So we all know Brookhaven as a bright and innocent game, but recently things have been feeling a little off. Doors opening on their own, lights flickering at night, and catching creepy players on my house cameras. Whatever's haunting Brookhaven, it's getting worse. Today, I'm showing you every time my Brookhaven was haunted. Just watched some TV with my kids, and oh, lavacation. Boys, this movie's lit. They go on vacation and have so much fun. Dad, Dad, can we go on vacation? Oh my gosh, I knew they were gonna ask this. She said, yes, since we're watching a movie about vacation, we want to go on one. I don't know. Vacations are kinda hit or miss. You go somewhere, it might be fun, it might not. She said, please, and it will hit. I mean, that's true. I guess if we're all together, it probably would. Please, we've never been on one. I mean, that's a good point. He said, let's ask Girl Tap too. Okay, fine. Let's go ask Girl Tap. If she's down to go on vacation, we'll go today. That's the best too, boys. Spontaneous vacations are the most fun. All right, come on. And they said, woo! Oh my goodness, they're a little too happy already. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Let's see what she says though. Honestly, guys, it could be yes, it could be no, but I guess we'll find out. And look at her copying my house like usual. Ding dong, we're here. Hello. Hello. Ring first, please. Yeah. Anyways, come to a vacation with us, please. Yeah. Are you down to go on a vacation with us today? She said vacation. Yes, I'm down. Oh my goodness. Of course she's down, bro. What girl isn't down to go on vacation? Let's go. Woo! We're going on a vacation. Look at her dancing. Oh my goodness. Okay, relax. But where are we going? Oh, we're going to this estate island. It's supposed to be awesome. Have you heard about it? She said estate island. Yes, it's famous. Yup. And she said, I don't recall. And Baby Tap said, wait a minute. Isn't that the estate island the one that's haunted? Or is it a different one? Well, I think someone said it's haunted, but let's be honest, they probably were just having a bit too much fun and started imagining things. She said, haunted? I don't like ghosts. All right, relax. It's probably not haunted. Besides, it's going to be daytime. I mean, we are going to sleep there, but guys, there's 4 of us. We'll be fine, okay? She said, we all sleep together. I don't know about that now. Okay, everyone, get your suitcases, get ready, and meet outside my house in 5 minutes. Go! All right, boys, we got a lot of work to do. We got to get packing, and we got to get to that island over there. Oh my goodness, boys, this is gonna be lit. Look, realistically, guys, it could be haunted, it could not be, but look at that, boys. It looks beautiful. I don't think it's really that deep, honestly. And what the heck? The doorbell's ringing already. They're already here. Oh gosh, I have to pack. All right, got my bag. A couple of my clothes are still here, but it's fine because I wear the same outfit every day. Now it's time to get headed downstairs. Whoop, whoop. Here we are. Tap, come on, man. Hurry up. Hey, relax. Where's Baby Tap? We're missing one little munchkin. Baby Tap, where are you? Hello. Oh, there he is. Finally. Yeah, finally. Come on, let's go. And wait a minute. What the heck? Guys, why is it all of a sudden getting cloudy? Girl Tap, wait up. I don't know. Maybe it's normal. She said it's gonna rain. Perfect time. Probably just normal weather change. I mean, yeah, I guess, but look how the clouds form over just that island. Isn't that kind of weird? Like, look, guys, ready? Clouds right there. Turn around. Not that bad. Kind of right over there, right? It's a little bit suspicious. I mean, do you think the universe is trying to tell us something? And bro, why is it getting dark? Guys, I don't know how to feel about this. It's telling us to go before it's too dark and have fun. He said, nope. If it's telling us something, it's to reach the estate ASAP. So let's get going. All right, let's go. Oh, let's go, boys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh. Yo, family vacation is going to be so lit, guys. We should have done this way sooner. Like, seriously? I don't know why we didn't. All right, we're headed there right now. Luckily, there actually is our yacht waiting for us as well. Honestly, I think the weather's just a little bit bad. That's all it is. I don't think there's actually Honda or anything. I'd hope not, at least. But all right, here we are. All aboard the yacht. Whoop, whoop. Oh, my goodness, bro. It is so dark, though. This is weird. Guys, the weather in Brookhaven is never like this. And they're saying, wow, woo. I'm going to say, guys, we could even just have fun sailing on this thing. But besides the point, let's get to the island and all chill out, I guess. She said, nope, not happening. Oh, my goodness. Okay, relax. Alrighty, though. Let me get in charge of the captain here and let's go. Oh, my gosh. We really need to hurry before it gets dark, though. Wow. Look at that island, boys. This looks beautiful. And oh gosh, it's raining, bro. Come on. I went a little too forward, too. Oh, gosh. All right, it's fine. It's raining. What a perfect time. This rain. All right, it's fine. Oh, my gosh. It's heavy as well. Yeah, it is pretty heavy. But all right, here we are. We've made it. Whoop, whoop. All right, boys, everybody in. Nobody fall in the water either. And wow, look at this down here. I don't know why, guys, but for some reason, this gives me creepy vibes. And oh, they all left me. Ah, great. Anyways, let me go upstairs. Where are they? Hey, kids, wait. Wait for once in your lives, huh? Ever thought of that? Oh, my goodness, dude, these impatient little kids. Wow, we're here, though. Oh, my goodness, boys. Look at that view of Brookhaven. It's gorgeous. Guys, come. Yes? There's a gym. Hey, let's go. This is nice. Oh my gosh, bro. I wish my house in real life looked like this. And she said, pool time. Pool in the rain? I don't know. And she said, yes. Bro, pool in the rain sounds a bit much. We can wait till tomorrow and use the pool. We can have a lot of cars here, Dad. I'm not sure why you would want cars on an island. There's nowhere to drive because it's the big garage. So you just have the cars here. And then, oh, look, there's a spinny thing. You could spin all for no reason. Okay, whatever. Dad, please. Let's go swimming. Okay, fine. Let's swim. Follow me. Listen, boys, if we're going to swim, we're going to swim the right way. We're going to do this the most fun possible way. And I think that means we're going to have to jump from the roof. Hey, wait up, girl tap. Here, follow me. Let's just go upstairs. Oh gosh, it is so wet over here. I love how it's like indoor, outdoor, though. This house is so nice. But okay, let's put the ladder down. Here we are. And come on, kids. Everybody up, everybody up. All right, boys, we're doing one big jump. As the sun goes down and it gets dark, we jump, okay? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Hey, this is so lit. Oh my gosh, wow. I'm having a great time. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, it is really wet over here, though. I'm going to go dry off and chill out over here, maybe under this little... And wow, now it is finally getting dark. Dang it, boys. I'm cold. And he said, waiter, give me a drink. Go inside. Okay, wait. We need to inside the rooms, by the way. I forgot to sign the rooms. All right, let me get inside and lock the doors as well. There we go. Now it's closed. Okay, so everyone needs to pick their rooms. Okay, look, I'll show you mine. Let me just go up to the best room in the house. This one right here. And all right, here it is. I have a giant bathroom, giant closet, everything I could ask for in this room. This room's mine, okay? No kids allowed. I don't want you making a mess. And over here, I think Girl Tap wants this room. So, Girl Tap. And he said, bruh, I'm taking this room. Too late. Mine. I don't know. You guys can fight it out if you want. And yo, what the heck are they doing? Get up. Okay, listen. It's Baby Tap's room, okay? Let's keep moving now. And they said, what? Not fair. And I believe there should be 2 more rooms down here as well. We have this room and this room. Okay, so girls, you guys can get your own rooms. I'll have this. All right, sounds good. You have your bathroom over here as well. Cool. Well, this means everyone's got their own rooms. How great. You boys picked the best rooms. Not fair. Yeah, Yeah, not my fault. And yo, wait, why is it getting dark right now? Oh my gosh. Guys, look. It is so dark out here. Yo, this is creepy. She said, this was not supposed to happen. I'm gonna say maybe the weather really is just bad, right? That's what you guys were thinking earlier. I don't know. I told you it was getting a bit creepy. And he said, probably, yeah. All right. Well, honestly, if the weather is this bad, I'm gonna head to bed. She said, it's not the weather. It's something else. Oh my gosh. Don't say it's haunted. Relax. It's just the weather, bro. They were right, okay? And she said, well, yeah. All right. Good night, kids. I'm tired. We can wake up early and hopefully the storm will be past. Good night, Dad. Good night, buddy. All right. Where is my room? It's right here. Look at this, boys. It is a beauty. I wish my view was still here, but unfortunately, it is not. And let me open up this balcony, and wow, boys, this view is beautiful. Or this balcony is beautiful. Anyways, I think it's time we really hit the hay, though. I am quite tired. And yo, what was that noise? Dad, help! I'm scared. Something outside. Dad, help! Wait, what? What are you talking about? The power went out. What was that? And I think I saw something outside. Are you all right? Okay. All right. Everyone relax. Listen, you're probably just seeing stuff. And gosh, the weather is this bad, boys? It made the power go out. All right, yeah, where's Baby Tap? Okay, let's find Baby Tap and get together. Let's just make something bad's happening right now. She said, no, it's not seeing stuff. Okay, relax. Hey, Baby Tap's room's right here. Where is he at, buddy? Oh, what the heck? He's not in here. That's weird. And look in the chat. Guys, hello? Yeah, that was him. Baby Tap, where are you? Buddy! Oh, there he is. And yo, he has a flashlight. Where'd you get that? And he said, oh, hello. I'm gonna say hi. I found it in my drawer. I'm gonna say, what happened? Did the power go out for you too? I'm assuming so. And he said, yeah, duh. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and lock the doors. I'm not sure why we didn't do that originally, but there we go. Now it's locked. Let me lock it. Come on. He said, all the estate lost power. Dang, bro, that's weird. What do we do now? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. No power. It's raining. I'm gonna say maybe we can find the power box. And bro, what is that noise? Oh my gosh. Guys, did you see that? Wait. Listen, editor, replay that. No. What is that? Look! What is that? Oh my gosh. No. Lights on, please. Please, lights on. Oh, it stopped. Okay. The lights are on down here, and this ghost is gone. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna lie. This place might actually be haunted. She said that was a ghost, right? I don't know. This place is actually haunted. OMG. We gotta leave as soon as possible. Okay, you're right. Should we just leave now? Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Staying here any further would be stupid. And they said yes. Let's pack our stuff. Okay, wait. Stick together. You can't just go to your room by yourself. Come on, let's go. All right, everyone follow Baby Tap. Come on, stick together. Let's move. Okay. Baby Tap, stick together, okay? Hey, and where's she going? Taprilla, stay close. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? She said, Dad, what is that? What is what, bro? What is she talking about? And what the heck? Why do I see skeletons? What the? Bro, these were here before? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we just didn't notice this. Was this here? And he said, OMG, what are those? Bro, I don't know. I don't like this, bro. I want to leave. I seriously think we should have never came here. I knew vacation was a bad idea. Baby Tap, these are stupid pranks. Bro, these aren't pranks. Okay, go. Grab your stuff now, Baby Tap. Come on. I already have my stuff. I never even unpacked. Come on. Let's go. And what the? Let's go. We're leaving. Forget the stuff. Let's just go. Seriously, boys, I'm not risking the safety of our family for some clothes. Come on, let's go. Stick together. Everyone, stay where I stay. Stop. Don't go without me, okay? Stay behind me. Okay, let's go. Come on. Everyone run. Oh my gosh, bro, it's so dark out here and it's still raining. This is so creepy. All right, elevator, come on. Downstairs and press the button. All right, let's go. And what What the heck? Where's the boat? Where's the yacht? Where is it? No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Someone stole it. Someone stole it. Whoever is haunting us took it. What do we do? Oh my gosh, this is actually bad. Okay, think. Get it together. I'm the leader here. I need to protect my family. What do I do? What do I do? There's got to be something. There's got to be something we could do. Let's think. Do we swim it or what do we do? I don't know. I'm thinking. Okay, we could swim, but that's pretty risky as well. We don't know what's in the water. She said swim. Are you crazy? Yeah, that's true. There could be anything. And wait, the emergency jet skis. They always have them. Hold on a second. Let me look for them real quick. And okay, it's not over here, but wait, I see it. Look, it's there. Hold on. Wait. Watch this. I see it. Come on. Oh my gosh. And what is that? Guys, there's a tombstone next to it. It says auto be alive. Is this some kind of weird joke? Bro, who made this? Okay, listen. This is our only option here. She said there's one. We cannot leave. Listen, pick up a baby and hop on. There's 2 seats and the babies get on our shoulders. Come on, let's go. All right, come on. We're all on. Look at us. Oh my gosh, we're gone. Let's go. Move. I'm going. Okay, relax. And oh my gosh, I can't see anything. Wait. How do we get back? I can't see. I don't know where to go. Wait, there's a light on this thing. Oh, the light does nothing. Great. She said just move. Yeah, great thinking. Look, we're on the island again. Bro, I can't see anything. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die out here. Bro, I don't know where to go. Wait, where are we? Wait. Hold on. Is this back to where we went? And bro, the jet ski's stuck. It's broken. No. It's barely moving. All right, come on. Yes. Okay, move forward. Okay, not to the island. Yes, keep going. Ah, we made it. Come on. Let's go home. Oh my gosh. And all of a sudden the darkness and the rain's gone. What the heck? And what? It's on fire. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I knew that place was haunted. Listen, we can never go back there again. Let's just go home. And he said, don't we need to investigate it? Yo, are you crazy? I don't know. We'd have to get a lot of likes for a part 2. Oh, wait, huh? I just heard something. What was that? It sounded like someone talking. And wait a minute. What the heck? There's a ghost. He said, oh, you're awake. Hey, buddy. Leave me alone. Who are you? He said, I'm always watching you. And he just disappeared. He went into the wall. Oh my gosh, Mom. Wake up. Mom, help. She said, what's going on? What happened? There was a ghost. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm hiding. She said, ghost? I'm gonna say yes. In my room. It was floating above me. She said, there are no ghosts, Tappy. What? Yeah, there are. I just saw one. She said, are you sure you weren't dreaming? Yes, I'm sure. I woke up. She said, you sure it wasn't a nightmare? I'm sure. Mom, I'm scared. Go sleep, Tappy. I'll tuck you in. Okay, I guess. Just come with me, bro. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm scared, bro. This house is haunted. And look. Hold on, I'm turning the lights on. The chair. How else would the chair just fall over? That doesn't happen. She said you were probably jumping on it. What? I wasn't. I know what I did. Oh my gosh. She said, just go sleep, Tappy. I'll tuck you in. I don't know. I'm still scared. I'm gonna say, if he comes back, I'm coming to your room. She said, if, in quotes, and now sleep. No one is here. Okay. And she just left. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can sleep. I'm too scared. I'm just gonna stand here all night, bro. I need to make sure the ghost does not come back. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened. Well, boys, it's a new day. I won't lie, ever since that one night when I saw the ghost, I've never been the same. I've seen him time and time over again, and every time I tell my mom, she doesn't believe me. So, it's time I do something about it. I'm gonna find that ghost. I'm not gonna let other kids be haunted just like I was. I'm gonna say, Mom, and she said, yeah. I'm gonna say, today's the day where I put an end to all ghosts. I'm gonna become a ghost hunter. And she just said, Tappy, ghosts aren't real. And guys, my mom still doesn't believe me, obviously. I'm gonna say, Mom, I hope you never have to know that they're real. I wish I thought the same thing. She said, it's fake, obviously. And she said, they're not. She said, you're being dramatic. I'm gonna say, Mom, you don't understand, okay? Trust me, you just don't. And she just said, okay, Einstein. And she just said, what are you planning? I already told you. I'm becoming a ghost hunter. I'll be back. Wish me luck. And she said, good luck, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't really know who to talk to. I don't know where to start, but I'm going to figure it out, okay? I need to put an end to this. Seriously. It's my life mission at this point. Now, I heard there's actually Ghostbusters in the city of Brookhaven. Now, I don't really know where they are exactly, but I know they do exist. I've seen them around, and I've tried to call them, but my mom never let me. So my plan is to find them and ask to join. Now, I don't know where in the city they actually are, but I suppose I'll have to look. And wait a minute. This house looks interesting. I think I've seen this one on the photos, actually. And if I'm not wrong, that looks like Ghostbusters. They are. Okay. Let me ring the doorbell. And they just said, who are you? I'm going to say, hello, I'm Tappy. And they said, why are we looking at us through a window? I'm going to say, wait. It's not what it looks like. I want to become a ghost hunter. And they said, for real? Really? How'd you even know about us? And they said, come inside real quick. Oh gosh, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. And he just said, how did you know about us? Who told you? I'm going to say, ever since I was a kid, I've been hunted. I've been haunted by ghosts, one in specific, and I've been researching who actually can get rid of them. My mom never believed me, and she said I was just dreaming, but I know I wasn't. He said, did you see any looks of it? I'm gonna say, I saw plenty looks of it. He said, shadow or something like that? And he said, tell us more. And I said, was it able to talk? I'm gonna say, yes, it spoke to me. It said, I'm always watching, or something like that. And they said, oh, that one again. I said, we've been haunted by that ghost for ages. Wait, really? What the heck? The same ghost? And he said, yeah, that's scary. He said, so it's at your house? I'm gonna say, well, it comes and goes. It could be there now. It could be gone. I don't know. And they said, does it come at night only? I'm gonna say, yes, only at night. And they said, I see. And he said, can we go to your house tonight? I'm gonna say, well, I don't think so. My mom doesn't believe in this stuff at all. He said, we can only go there if there's an emergency. That's a shame. He said, it is an emergency. I'm gonna say, yes, I agree, but my mom doesn't think that, and it's her house. And he said, oh, you said you wanted to become a ghost hunter? Yes, I do. I believe it's my life mission at this point. And he said, are you trained? Have you dealt with ghosts before? I'm gonna say, well, just the ones at my house. I've never trained before. He said, you know how to communicate or talk? Wait, what? You can communicate with them? I don't even know that. He said, yeah, using devices. Oh, interesting. Well, no, obviously, I guess I didn't know. He said, I guess you need training. Come with me. Yo, let's go. I'm gonna say, wait. So if I do the training, I can become a Ghostbuster with you guys? And he said, yeah. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Boys, I told you, this is my life mission, okay? I must become a Ghostbuster. Now, and where are we going? What the heck? We're at the museum, it seems like. This is interesting. I'm gonna say, so why are we here? He said, to train you. I'm gonna say, okay, and how is this training me? It's a museum. I mean, it seems normal to me. I don't really get it, to be honest. He said, we can communicate with ghosts here. Oh, what the heck? That's creepy. He said, interested to see? I'm gonna say, as long as it's safe, sure. He said, follow me. We need to grab a book first. So I'm gonna say, okay. Oh gosh. And what the heck? We're in the library now. And he just said, wait. What? He said, I forgot a step. Oh, okay. Bro, where are we going? This is so weird. I don't know what it even tells me a Ghostbuster. We have to like run to the hospital, I guess. I don't even get it, to be honest. All right, we're in the hospital. And now what? Oh, he just said burn. Let's go. Okay, I guess I have to click that and it burns. Bro, this is so strange. Like, we just had to go inside of like some abandoned part of the hospital. I'm gonna say, are there ghosts in there? What are we even doing? And he said, yeah. All right, look, listen, I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna follow his lead, honestly. All right, so now what? Now jump here. Okay. Oh, the book. Get the book. Oh, and they heard that noise? Oh, that was weird. Okay, can you slow down? Okay, and now what? We have the book. What do we do now? He said place the book. Okay, I placed it. And what's supposed to happen? He said there. Yo! What the heck? Who is that? Who is that? He said Mr. Greed, the famous ghost. Wait, what? So you're telling me the white ghost is Greed? And he said, yup. Eric, teach him on from here. Okay, wait. What's the backstory exactly? Why is Greed haunting people? He said there's a backstory about him. I'm gonna say which is pretty sad. Okay, explain, please. He said people say he came back to get revenge. He was hated from all people around him. I'm gonna say why? I mean, normally if you hate someone, there's a reason, you know? He said, well, the reason is because he was too greedy and he got killed eventually. Wow. And that's a crazy story, to be honest. I'm going to say, so you think it was him who was haunting me? He said, well, we're not sure. He said, there are 2 ghosts wandering around Brookhaven now. Oh, interesting. He said, and we're on a mission to find them. Okay. I'm going to say, welp, I want to be a part of that mission. I don't care what it takes. And he said, so there is a possibility Mr. Greed is in your house. Oh gosh, that's so scary. And the other guy said, sounds wonderful. I'm gonna say, so what's the next step? He said, did you teach him anything though? Tell him about our equipment? And he said, nope. Really, Eric? Bro, what? Who cares? You can teach me later. I need to do this job though. I'm serious, guys. I need this. He said, well, you need to know your equipment, duh. And he said, anyway, let's head back to the headquarters. All right, cool. Wow, that was interesting though. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect to see that today. That was just a little weird. All right, we're back here now. He said, all right, there's one main thing you need to know whenever you are hunting ghosts, and it's this. The heck is that? It's beeping. He said EMF reader. Okay, and what does that do? And why is it beeping? Does that mean there's a ghost nearby? I don't even know, to be honest. He said it senses when ghosts are nearby. It tells you if there's a close soul to you or not. I'm gonna say, how do you know when it's saying there's a ghost? It beeps louder and faster. Okay, interesting. He said it can also sense the temperature. Oh, wow. This is so cool. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was only in the movies. He said if it's cold, then a ghost is possibly nearby. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna say, so how do we kill ghosts? Or exterminate them, I guess you could say. And yo, what is that? He said vacuum. Yo, no way this kills a ghost. Are you joking? This? He said you can pull them inside of it. Yup. Whoa, that's weird. Bro, I can't believe I'm actually doing this though. I'm actually gonna be a ghost hunter. I'm gonna say, okay. He said, here's your clothes. And yo, I have clothes. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on, I guess, and I'll finally be a ghost hunter. All right, I'm gonna go over here and do it. All right, let me try this on. All right, and there we go. Yo, look at me. I'm gonna say, how do I look, boyos? And he said, sheesh. Oh wait, I forgot something. And there we go. Now I have the belt on as well. I can hold my EMF reader right there. He said, the belts. Can't forget. Haha. He said, now you're ready to hunt ghosts. I'm gonna say, okay, so how do we find the ghost? What's the main method for that? He said, we wait till someone calls us. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, how often does that normally happen? And oh, that's why they were just sitting on the couch earlier and just watching TV. He said like 2 to 4 times a day. Oh wow, that's actually a lot. But all right, sounds good, I guess. I guess we'll just wait a bit. I don't even know what to do. And he just said, oh, my phone's ringing. Oh my gosh. He said, apartment 6. On it, ma'am. Come on, let's go. We have a ghost to hunt. Oh my gosh, my first ghost hunting experience. Let's roll. He said, drive, Eric. Bro's telling Eric to drive. All right, come on. This just can't be real, bro. I don't know why I'm nervous. I feel like I'm about to I don't even know, bro. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Let's go. All right, I don't know where apartment 6 is, but I guess I'm just following their lead. Okay, I think it's right there, the apartments, and you passed it, Eric. Bro, we're both yelling at this guy. He said, what do you mean? Oh my gosh, who let him drive? The ghost is gonna get away above the grocery store. He said, my bad. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Who the heck is this girl, bro? Is she okay? And yo, why are all the curtains up? She said, hello. I'm gonna say, hi, ma'am. She said, thank you for coming. And Josh said, where's the ghost? Yes, where is it? I'll get the EMF reader out. Where was he last spotted? He said, he's here somewhere. He keeps closing my curtains. Huh, what the heck? That's weird. He said the living room. All right, I guess I'll look around for him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna get any readings here. I just hear no beeping. And he said, ma'am, please leave the house. Let us handle it. All right, I guess she left the house. All right, where's this ghost at? Where is he? I can't find him anywhere in here, bro. What the heck's going on? He said, turn off the lights, boys. Oh my gosh. I think they come out more in the nighttime, so that makes sense why they want the lights off. So let's get to work. I'm gonna say, Josh, I'm not finding nothing. It's beeping here. Wait, what? Where? He said, the tree. The tree? Yo, it's a ghost. Get him. Oh my gosh. Is that the same one? Is that the same one? He said, no. And, oh, I think we got him. He said, we got him, boys. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Wait, was that the one? Was that Greed? He said, no, it sounded different. Oh, okay. Wow, we just really saved a person from a ghost, though. That feels pretty good. He said, ma'am, we finished the job. And she said, oh my gosh, thank you. Your house is now safe. And she said, here's your payment. Yo, he's getting paid for this? I'm not gonna lie, I do it for free, but it is what it is. And he said, ooh, thanks. Have a good day, ma'am. Call us if anything. Wow, we really saved her house from a ghost. And she said, goodbye. Thank you all. Wow, that feels good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we just saved the day. I love being a ghost hunter. All right, we're back home, and he said, we got a tip bonus. Woo! This guy's hyped. Wow. So back to waiting, basically? And they said, yep. Well, all right. He said, count me in if you're going to get food. I'm gonna say, me too. Fridge works. Ooh, pizza. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually a ghost hunter, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I still need to find Greed, though. I'm gonna say, guys, do you think we'll ever find Greed? And he said, someday. And he said, yup. He's somewhere in this city. I'm gonna say, how long has he been out here for? He said 7 years, ever since he died. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna say, we have to find him, especially after he haunted me my whole childhood. He said, he's normally at this one hotel, but he said he goes to your house. Wait, hotel? Where at specifically? He said north. Hidden somewhere in the north. Okay. He said in a mountain, I think. A very haunted hotel. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say a lot of ghosts live there? He said it's very active at night. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Wow. He says like they're bored in there. There are too many. Interesting. He said phone ringing. Work. Hello. Oh gosh, someone's calling. And he said, on it, ma'am. House number 11. Where to, boys? Oh gosh, again. Oh my. I'm kind of excited, but I'm also kind of scared at the same time. House number 11. How does that sound familiar? And wait! House number 11 is where my mom lives! It could be Greed! It could be Greed! She's believing. Oh my gosh. And we're in. He said, your house, what's inside? Ma'am, are you okay? What happened? I'm gonna say, Mom, you believe in ghosts now? She said, hello? Tappy? Yes. Okay. Where was he? Where was he? Actually, I don't even need to ask. I know where he likes to hide. He said, upstairs. A lot of stuff getting thrown around. I'm gonna say, on it, Mom. Okay, let's move. Upstairs, boys. Follow me. Okay. Normally, he's right here. He likes to sit above the bed in the wall right here. I've seen him a million times here. All right, yeah, lights off. All right, let's keep moving around. I'm gonna say normally he's not in this room because my mom didn't even believe in him. Gosh, it's dark. It makes sense why this house is haunted. And he said, bro, where the heck is he? I'm not getting a beep, but what? It's cold this direction. I'm gonna say, yeah, I feel that. Where is he? Ah, he's there. Spotted. Get him! What? Wait, guys, did you get him? What the heck? He disappeared. Disappeared where? No. Follow him. He's in the walls. I'm going in. I'm not gonna lie. I think you can glitch through. And yes, you can. Wait, what the heck? I just saw him. Where did he go? I just saw him again. Wait. Where did he go? Oh my goodness. I saw him too. I'm gonna say that was definitely Greed. Had to be. He said he flew through the wall. He ran through here. Okay, where in here though? He said, "Wah! Get him! He's there again!" Oh my gosh, how does he keep moving? Oh wait, he's up there. I see him. Get up, someone, please get up. We see you, Greed. He said, "Never." Bro, where did he go? Bro, we keep losing him. And he's gone. All right, lights on. This is so stupid, bro. How did he get away? They said, oh my gosh, this annoying ghost. He said, he's just a ghost. There's nothing special about him. He should get pulled inside. I'm gonna say, I know, but he's been evading for so long. That's probably why he's so good at it. And he said, Tap, you said he haunted you a lot, right? Well, yeah, he was always in my room. He said, let's trick him. I don't think that's gonna work anymore, though. He knows I'm a ghost hunter at this point. And he said, yeah, he's right. We can't trick Greed. And he said, huh? He's too smart. Yup. He outrun us 1,000,000 times. And he said, where is your spirit, gentlemen? We never give up. I'm gonna say I'm not giving up, but this plan won't work. He said, you're right. What am I saying? Just listen. Okay. He said, Tappy, yes? You and your mom will move out of this house permanently. Wait, what? Where's she gonna live? He said, it's fine. Don't worry. Okay. He said, we'll get her a place to stay. He said, but when you both move out, Greed will find no one here to haunt, so he should go back to his home. Oh, interesting. He said, the haunted home. Hotel. Okay. And who even owns this hotel? He said, and we will go there. He said, some weird old man. We'll have to get permission, but we should be fine for the most part. I'm gonna say, okay. He said, now let's leave. The longer we stay here, the worse it gets. So let's hurry. Okay. And he said, you okay, ma'am, to my mom? I'm gonna say, I think she's okay. I'm gonna say, I told you ghosts were real, mom. She said, I'm sorry. It's okay. She said, I won't doubt you again. I'm gonna say, don't worry. We're gonna find that ghost. Greed will be caught. Trust me. And he said, ma'am, you have to move into this house permanently. I'm gonna say, yes. Just go away for a while, okay? It's not safe in this house. I'll tell you when to come back. Go stay with Grandpa. And she said, okay. I'm gonna say, perfect. Grab your stuff and get out of here. She said, I'll grab my stuff now. She said, I'll drive to him now. Stay safe, Tappy. All right, we're out of here, boys. All right, we're on the way there. And he just said, so Tappy, are you ready? I'm gonna say, yes, I'm ready. And yo, wait, that's the hotel right there? Oh my gosh. Hotel. Greed Hotel. Why is it named that? And I see him in the window. He's already there. Oh gosh, I don't like that. And okay, he's walking away now. I'm gonna say, listen, let's go in the morning. Should we get some rest? And he said, no, Tappy. It's now or never. Oh gosh, I'm scared. This is a mistake, but I guess he's right. Okay, so in my last video, as a kid, I was haunted by this ghost named Greed. No one ever believed me, so I thought to myself, I have to become a ghost hunter and capture him on my own. Now, when I finally became a ghost hunter, we ended up getting a call saying a ghost has been spotted at my mom's house. So we ran. We got there and we saw him, but unfortunately, he got away. Now that leads us up to this point. There's a hotel on the mountain called Greed Hotel, the most haunted hotel in Brookhaven. And we're gonna have to stay here overnight to capture this ghost. All right, boys. Well, it's time to go in. I'm gonna say, Josh, I'll follow your lead. And he said, all right. Oh gosh, I can't believe we're actually doing this, bro. And why is it named Greed Hotel? I don't get that, to be honest with you guys. And yo, we're in here right now. He just said hello. He said, oh, hello, sir. Some guy named Vec. Who is this guy? He said, hey, young gentleman. Bro, that guy looks sus, I'm not gonna lie. He said, how can I help you? And Eric just said, it's dark here. Bro, I know. Why is it so dark? And Josh just said, can we get a room? Oh gosh, bro, I'm not gonna lie. We need to be careful too. We just saw Greed. We literally saw him. I'm pretty sure it was that room up here. I don't really even know. But he's saying, sure, we can get a room, and he's gonna show us around. Okay. I'm gonna say, sir, Mr. Vec. And he said, yes. I'm gonna say, you do know your hotel is known as one of the most haunted hotels in Brookhaven. Actually, the most haunted hotel. They said, yes, indeed. I'm gonna say, well, do you not care, or I'm confused? And he said, yeah, I don't. Anyways, can I show you around now? Wait. Last question. Why is the hotel called Greed Hotel? Listen, Greed is the ghost that has been haunting me my entire life, so obviously I'm confused why he has his own hotel, or it's named after him. Is it because it was built by Mr. Greed? Oh, what the heck? Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So Greed used to own this hotel, and now that he's a ghost, he likes to live here. And he said, follow me, gentlemen. All right, I guess we're on the second floor now, level 2. Bro, this is so weird. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. I'm not joking. He said 2 rooms on each floor. And he said, how many rooms do you want? I'm going to say, we should probably all just stay together, boys. And he said, sure. I don't mind. I'm going to say, yeah, we'll do 1 room. And he said, all right, you guys guys can take the sapphire room. Bro, I swear this is where greed was, bro. I don't like this. Okay, it looks pretty clear in here. Doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna say, guys, when we saw... Oh, wait, let me not say this in front of the guy. I don't know who this guy is. Never mind. I'll say it later. Vec said, Saw what? I'm gonna say, oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Don't worry. Oh, gosh, bro. Listen, I don't want to tell Vec what we're in here for or, like, what our goal is, because he might be working with greed somehow. I don't really know, but I have a bad feeling about this guy, bro. He looks so suspicious. And he said, all right. And he said, do you need anything else, young gentleman? This will do. Thanks. Yeah, I think we'll be fine, to be honest. And he said, all right, the dining stairs is downstairs if y'all need food. Bye. Yeah, see ya, man. Bro, that guy is so sus. All right, as I was saying, this is the room where I'm pretty sure we saw greed. He said, yeah, it is. I'm gonna say, so we need to be careful. Everyone get your readers out now. He's probably in this room. And he said, not probably, definitely. Oh gosh, I don't like that. All right, let's keep looking around though. I'm gonna say, come on, boys, let's get searching. All right, main part of the bedroom over here looks clear. Bathroom also looks pretty clear. I don't see anyone over here in the bathroom. Nope, nobody in the walls. This is weird. He says, this is a nice bathroom. Dang. Yeah, it's nice, I guess. All right, well, still, greed is nowhere to be found. And he said, I don't think he's here at the moment. I'm gonna say, yeah, he's not. He said, what should we do? He said, well, do we search the other rooms? I'm gonna say, no, we probably shouldn't. I have a feeling Vec is like some weird guy who's friends with the ghost. And yeah, he said, I don't think we can. No, we definitely can't. And why do I hear footsteps? And he said, footsteps, huh? He said, well, how will an old man be friends with a ghost? I'm gonna say, dude, he probably knew greed. And where did he just go? What the heck? And why is he here? Hello? And we're all saying, do you need something? Yeah, I'm confused. He said, I came to ask if you all need dinner. I'm gonna not eat while we're here, to be honest. I'm good. I don't know about them, though. And Josh just said, I'll pass. And Eric also agreed. He said, how about you, short man? All right. Yo, that guy is so sus. I'm gonna say, boys, in the room now. I'm gonna say, why is he so sus? He said, he is so weird. I can't believe he called me a short man. Oh, yeah, that was kind of rude. But guys, this is getting weirder, though. Seriously. So listen, Josh, what's the plan? He said, we're here to capture greed and get out. I'm gonna say, so that means we'll probably have to stay overnight, though, right? And he said, I say set up a camera and go to sleep, or something that can alert us. Okay, that's true. That's true. And we said, yeah, we will. Okay, well, let's be honest. When we turn the lights off, that's probably when greed will come out. And he said, yup. Oh gosh, bro. He said, it's 2 a.m. right now. We need to sleep as well. I'm gonna close the windows as well. And there we go. They're closed. Oh gosh, bro. It's so dark in here. And wait, actually, I think the room above us has lights on. I'm gonna say, guys, I'm gonna turn the lights off in the room above so it's completely dark. I'll be right back. He said, do I come with you? Nah, it's fine. BRB. All right, and okay, take the elevator upstairs really fast. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that just scared the heck out of me. I'm gonna say, hey, Vec. And he said, hey, young man. I'm gonna say, he said, what you doing up here? Oh, well, the light from upstairs is kind of leaking down, so we just want it to be dark when we sleep. So I was just gonna turn it off. And he said, oh, yeah. He said, I'll turn it off for you. Okay, that's fine, I guess. And okay, he turned it off. All right, we're good. I'm gonna say thank you. Good night. And he said, no problem. Good night. Bro, this guy is so weird. And why is he still awake? Does this guy ever sleep? I don't know. And hey, yo. He said, get to sleep, Tappy. Snores. Oh gosh, I have to sleep next to Eric. This is a little awkward, but it's fine, I guess. And I think he's setting up a camera right now. Boys, if we find greed tonight, I'm gonna be so happy, bro. I'm telling you guys, if you saw the last video, he literally haunted me my entire childhood. It was terrifying. It was traumatizing. And I'm not gonna let that happen to any other kids, okay? I'm putting an end to this stupid ghost. And he just said, all right, sleeping time. Good night. I'm gonna say, yeah, good night, guys. And look at Eric, bro. He's sound asleep. Bro's passed out. And yo, what the heck? Guys, hey, wake up. And Eric just said, huh? You heard of that, right? And see, I mean, the lights are flickering. And he just said, yeah. Bro, why is it happening still? What the heck? Yeah, this is getting creepy, bro. Eric just said, what happened? I'm gonna gonna say, dude, you were sound asleep, but the lights started flickering, meaning there's a ghost nearby, and we know who it is. He said, I don't sense anything on the EMF reader. Oh gosh, bro, we can't find anything. This is so weird. He said, not even cold temperature. He said, it's pretty cold in here. Yeah, in this area, for some reason, it's colder. That's weird. I don't know. Something's up with this, guys. Like, I have a really weird feeling. I'm telling you. He's near here somewhere. I know it. All right, well, back to sleep, I guess, guys. And this guy said, finally. Bro loves sleeping. Gotta find him, man. We got to. And Josh just said, good night again. Good night, bro. And we got Eric snoring again. Bro said snores. All right, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I can't really sleep, but I just know he's near here somewhere, bro. Like, he's gotta be in the room with us. Well, maybe not the room with us. I don't know. And what the heck? It's Greed. Greed. He said, ha ha. No, vacuum, vacuum. Guys, wake up. Oh my gosh, what the? And he's gone. He's gone. Guys, wake up. He said, shut up, Tap. Go to sleep. Dude, I just saw Greed. He said, what happened? Well, he was standing in front of the bed right here. Then he said, ha ha ha, and ran away. And now he's gone. And he said, really? Bro, yes, I'm not lying. He said, I see. So he's here. And Eric said, you sure it's not your imagination? Bro, I'm sure. He said, we need a plan to catch him. I'm gonna say, okay, what's the plan? And Josh said, I have a plan. Okay, let's hear it. He said, we're gonna use you as a decoy. Okay. He said, you're gonna pretend to sleep. And he said, me and Eric will be hiding in the corners waiting for Green to show up. And when he does that, we'll pull him in the vacuum instantly. Okay. That's not a bad plan, to be honest. He's already trying to haunt me, so. Then he said, all right, get to work. Okay, pick up this sleeping bag. Both of you find a hiding spot. I'll hit the lights, I guess. Here we go. Josh is over there in the corner. And where's Eric? Oh, they're both in the corner. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just lay down and I'll pretend to sleep. All right, boys. Hopefully this works. All right, just sitting here, laying down. They need to hide a little bit better, but okay, I think it's fine. And okay, there's still nobody in here. Come on, please work. Oh, Greed, come haunt me. And no, there he is. There he is. Guys, he just said hello. Why aren't they coming? He said, wakey, wakey, Tappy. I'm gonna say, Greed. He said, I'm always watching, haha. I'm gonna say, wait, Greed, can I please just ask one question? Okay, this is the first time I've ever spoken to him. I'm not gonna lie, this is really weird. And he said, what? I'm gonna say, why are you doing this? Why are you haunting me? He said, because it's fun. He said, I want people to feel the same fear I felt for years. Yeah, that rhymes. I'm gonna say, you mean the fear you felt when you were alive? He said, exactly, smiley face. He said, I'm gonna make everyone feel it. I'm gonna say, nope, not anymore. I'm gonna say, hurry, guard the door, get him! And he's gone! He's gone! We did it, boys! Oh my goodness. He said, let's go! Good work, team! I'm gonna say yes! I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe we did it. I thought it'd be harder than that. And they said, yeah, same. I can't agree more. Now we have him captured forever. Feels good knowing that, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it really does. Well, yeah, we should probably get out of here. So let's head home. Oh my gosh, bro, that was exhausting. Alrighty, and yo, what the heck? This guy again. I'm gonna say, hey, Beck, we're headed out. And he just said, did you capture Greed? We should probably lie. And no, he just said it. He said, give him back now. Oh, what the heck? Nope. Run! Okay, we're gone. Where's the car? Oh, okay, we got it. Drive! Who let Eric drive? Oh my gosh, bro, what just happened? So guys, today I was in Brookhaven just waiting to be adopted when two scary families walked in. A ghost family and a clown family. They both really wanted to adopt me, so the adoption lady said I'd spend a day with each of them, and at the end, I'll pick which family gets to adopt me. Starting with the ghost family. What time is it? And why do I hear footsteps? Boo! Whoa, what the? She just said, ha ha ha. Yo, my ghost mom just scared me. I'm gonna say, real funny, guys. She said, wake up, buddy. I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, I slept in so hard. And she just said, you slept for so long. I'm gonna say, I know, I'm sorry. She said, it's fine. We wake up at nighttime anyways. Ghosts don't go out during the days. Oh, interesting. And my dad just said, downstairs. Come on. Oh, okay. All right. This is interesting, guys. I wonder what my parents even look like. I can't even see them. They just have these ghost costumes on. I'm gonna say, so what do we have planned for the day? Or the night, should I say? He said, haunting a house. Wait, what? You guys actually do that? He said, yeah, question mark. It's funny. I'm gonna say, wait. So this isn't a costume? You guys are actually ghosts. He said, we scare people until they run away. What the heck, bro? I don't know what I signed myself up for, guys, but this sounds like a bad idea if you ask me. I'm gonna say, oh, okay. She said, you'll learn quick. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna say, so you want me to become a ghost as well? And she said, of course we do. I'm gonna say, alrighty. Well, she said, you'd be perfect. I'm gonna say, okay, so what do I do then? She said, first, we have to get you some clothes or a blanket, I guess. And he said, She said, let me go grab some. Bro, no way I actually have a ghost family right now. He said, you need to look like a ghost. I'm gonna say, I figured. This is so strange. And now look at this ghost blanket. She just said, here you are, son. She said, now head upstairs to change. Okay. Bro, this is so interesting. Like, what am I doing right now? Whatever. Let me change really fast, though, and become a ghost, I guess. Alrighty, and done. I'm officially a ghost. Bro, what am I doing? This is so crazy. I'm gonna say, hey, mom and dad. And they said, wow. Ooh, you look amazing. You look ghostly. I'm gonna say, thanks. I'm gonna say, honestly, it's kind of cool being a ghost. I like this. She said, this is just the beginning. Okay. You just said, are you ready to hunt people? I'm gonna say, yes. You will have so much more fun scaring people, haha. It's late enough. We should head out. Bro, what the heck? We actually just head out and hunt people? This is so weird. I'm gonna say, all right, I'm ready when you guys are. She said, let's go find a big house. Let's do it. All right, my dad just said, follow me. All right, we're out of here, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped. All right, definitely not this house. It's way too small. And yo, this house looks kind of cool. And yo, what, this one? He said, there. There's a guy in there. Oh my gosh, look at him. What's he doing? Bro, the TV isn't even on. And she said, be careful. We're not fully invisible. True. Oh, and he just typed. He said, let me turn the TV on. And oh, okay, now he's watching TV. Yo, this is weird, bro. I'm gonna say, how do we get in? My dad said, Bro, I can't believe I'm haunting with my family right now. This is actually amazing. She just said, Frankie will follow your lead. And he just said, we should go through the top. I'll make some noises. Okay. Yo, ring the doorbell. Oh my gosh, he's so smart. All right. Now what? And oh, he's looking. She said, hide for now. Okay. Bro, I've never broke into something with my family before. All right, and now we're running. Come on, move. And no, it's locked. How do we get in? Oh, the glitch. I'm gonna say, I got it. Hold on. Come on. I got it. I'm gonna say, come. Hurry. She said, yay. You get the whole family through this thing. Come on. She said, so smart. All right, go up. He's right there. Oh my gosh. He said, who's ding dong ditching, huh? Yo, bro's mad. He said, whatever. Probably just some kids. I'm gonna say, okay, so now what? My dad said, now boys, time to haunt. And my mom said, yay. I'm gonna say, so how do we haunt exactly? I'm not really too sure how to do this, guys. I've never done it before, so kind of a noob here. Sorry, guys. My mom said we can flicker the lights and move stuff. Anything to make them scared. That's true. Wait, can I turn the lights off? Yo, I can turn the lights off? These are ghost powers. She said, good job. Ready? Here we go. Flicker. That's so funny. Hold on. Let me see if this one moves. Oh my gosh. He's definitely gonna notice this. He said downstairs. Do it downstairs. That's kind of risky though. Let me see if I can do it. Come on. Let me zoom out a little bit. Right here. Come on. Oh, right there. No, I can't reach it. Dang it. I'm not close enough. My dad said campfire. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. Let me turn his lights off as well so don't get seen. Oh, he just said, huh? Oh, he noticed it. She said, watch out. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Mom. She said, be still, son. Okay. Don't move. He said, how? Bro, he's so confused right now. Wait, who's doing that? I think it's my dad just flicking it on and off. He said, I'll just ignore it. And he said, I need to make some food. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to say, Mom, what if I threw a ball downstairs? And then she just said, Frankie, $5 to turn the TV off. And he said, $5? Bet. done. Oh my gosh, you turned it off. All right, let me grab a ball as well. Here we go. And oh, I did it. Look at it down there. Oh my gosh. He just said, what the? Who's upstairs? Hide. Light off. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad. I'm scared. He just said, who's up here? And yo, where is he? Oh, he's right there. Oh my gosh. Don't move. He said, anyone here? Oh my gosh, bro. Can he not see me? He just said, hello. Bro, what the heck? How does he not see me? Guys, and yo, my dad just walked in here too. He said, huh? Who's there? And he just said, son, it's ghost power. What? He said, I'm done. Bye, downstairs. He's going back downstairs. Okay. Wait, what? How didn't he see us? He said, when you don't move, you go invisible. He said, stand still for 2 seconds. Oh, we are ghosts after all. I mean, you can't see a ghost. Wow, I didn't know that. She said, pretty neat, huh? Wow, that's awesome. He said, only if the lights are off, though. If you turn the lights on, oh gosh. Okay. Listen, that'd be very careful then. He said, we would be caught. All right. So we need to keep scaring him then. I'm gonna say, haha, this is so fun. And my mom just said, haha, let's go turn all the lights off. All right, let's do it. All right, here we go. This is gonna be risky, but don't care. He's downstairs again. He's watching the TV. All right, screw it. Run! Lights off. All lights off. Oh, stand still. He just said, huh? Bro, no way he can't see us. He just said, what is happening? Power outage? He said, is my house haunted? And my mom said, tee-hee. Wait, he's limited the lights on. Who talked? All right, you know what? I'm gonna scare him. I'm ready, guys. Watch this. I'm gonna say, boom. He said, ah! He's scared, bro. Oh my gosh. And my mom turned the TV off just now. And look at him. He just said, where are you? I'm gonna say, I see you, ... He said, ah, bro, what the heck? He's running. Bro, he just ran out of his own house. Oh my gosh. Well, we can turn the lights on now, I guess. I'm gonna say mission complete, family. I'm gonna say that was fun. My mom said, anyone want some free food? Nah, I'm okay. Oh my gosh. I can see why they do that now. It's actually kind of cool. And look at her eating ice cream, bro. And my dad said, all right, let's go home. My mom said, great job, Tappy. And yo, I picked my mom up. What the heck? All right, I guess we're out of here. That was fun though, guys. Being a ghost is kind of cool. I wonder what being a clown's like though. She said, Tappy makes such a great ghost. I'm gonna say, aw, thanks, mom. And he said, I know, right? He's good at it. Aw. My dad just said, OMG, the sun's rising. And my mom said, well, it's getting early, son. We need to sleep. Wait, we sleep during the day? Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, we should probably sleep then. Good night, mom and dad. Back in bed. And they said, good night, buddy. Great job as a ghost on your first day. Good night, Sonny. Aw, good night. Tomorrow's with the clown family. Well, boys, let's see how tomorrow goes. A new day. Oh, and today's with my clown family. I forgot. And oh, they're so ugly. I'm sorry, but he just said, hello. Bro, my clown mom looks hideous. And my dad said, buddy. He said, good morning, haha. I'm going to say, good morning, family. He said, how'd you sleep? I'm going to say, I slept pretty good, I guess. How about you guys? He said, we slept great. And yo, this house is like a daycare. That's creepy. Oh my gosh. I'm going to say, well, I'm glad everyone slept good. He said, you hungry at all? I'm going to say, yeah, I'm pretty hungry. And he said, okay, let's eat. Bro, he just looks so creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the ghosts were just funny, but they look creepy. And yo, what is this kitchen? We're in a literal daycare. He said, have a seat. I'll make some food. Alrighty. And my clown mom just said, so, how are you? I'm gonna say, I'm pretty good. What do we have planned for the day? She said, scaring people and recording them. Yo, what the heck? I'm gonna say, we record people when we scare them? And my dad gave us food. He said, enjoy your food, guys. I'm gonna say, thanks, Dad. It looks amazing. And tastes pretty good too, I guess. We're gonna take a bite of this taco though. And it tastes pretty good too. And my mom just said, yes, of course you record people. It's funny to watch again. I'm gonna say, okay, interesting. So do I look scary enough? I don't think I look like a clown, to be honest, at all. I look like a normal person. She said, well, I have the outfit ready for you. And my dad said, your face sure does. Ha ha ha. Yo, what the? I mean, I guess I could see it could be a little scary. I'm gonna say, alrighty. Where is it? And my dad said, I'm only kidding, kiddo. I'm gonna say, it's okay. And she said, give me a second. Okay, I guess she's gonna get the clown outfit. Well, when do we normally do the scaring? And he said, you're gonna love the outfit. He said, we try and go right at sunset. Oh, interesting. He said, best time to scare people. Ha ha ha. And yo, she just fell from the sky. She said, ta-da. There you go. He said, she's been practicing that. Okay, clown outfit. Let me go ahead and put this on, I guess. I'll go in the bathroom. And yo, this looks creepy. I'm scared of myself. He said, you look great, son. It looks good. I'm gonna say thanks, I guess. He said, I barely noticed the difference. Bro, what does that even mean? I'm gonna say, so what's the plan with scaring them? Do we break into their houses or? She said, no. Okay. He said, we chase at them with axes like this. Whoa, you're kidding, right? Bro, what the? We actually do that? She said, here. Bro, what? He said, ha 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 ha. Bro, what is wrong with this guy? This is scary. He said, be careful. They are real. All right. I'll make sure not to swing into someone on accident. I'm going to say, how do you find your victims exactly? It's whoever we run into first, really. She said, we just go around at night and find them. I'm going to say, huh. Sounds interesting, I guess. And my dad said, now we just wait a little bit for it to get darker. Alrighty. He said, then we can scare people. And my dad said, you can play on the slide if you want, Tappy. I'm going to say, nah, it's fine. Actually, it's getting pretty dark right now. I'm going to say, Dad, look, it's dark. He said, oh, wow. That means it's time. Oh, gosh. And yo, why are the lights off like this? He said, let's go, honey. Bro, the fact the lights are on in the middle makes it look even scarier in this freaking place. Oh, my gosh, this is terrifying. Where are the victims even going to be at? He said, ha, 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 ha. Bro, what is wrong with this guy? I see a house over there, but I guess we're going to walk around over here somewhere. Dude, like, is this illegal? I'm not going to lie, though. What I did with the ghost family is probably illegal as well. We broke into people's houses, so. He said, do you see anyone? Nothing yet. Wait, there. Wait, what? Where? I don't see anyone at all. My mom said, where? There's a guy on a slide. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's the plan? He said, it's a kid. Perfect. What do we do? Just yell and laugh? My mom said, I'll record. He said, on 3, run at him. Okay, if you say so. And swing. 1, 2, 3. All right, come on. Oh my gosh. Look at him running. He said, huh? Bro's probably terrified. He said, back off. He's gonna go home and cry. I feel so bad for this guy. Come here. William said, never. And look, he said, help. Oh my gosh, this poor guy. Anyone, please. He said, all right, let him go. Oh man, that was kind of fun though. He said, that was so funny. Can't wait to watch back the video. I'm gonna say, so this is what you guys do all night? He said, all night, every night. My mom said, hello. Oh, she's back. She said, I recorded everything. And he said, perfect. He said, the best night is Halloween. And my mom said, ooh, yeah, when all the kids are out. Oh my gosh, that's true, actually. Right now, it's pretty empty out here. And he said, yeah, it's not a busy night. But let's try to find one more person. Okay, if you say so. And my dad's carrying me. I'm gonna say, And she said, let's look at the park. Good thinking. And he just said, no one. I'm gonna say, dang, it's empty out here. And wait, look, there's a guy running. Let me get him, Dad. I want him. Come here, buddy. And don't look at his face. He said, what? He said, go, son. He said, what do you want? I'm gonna say, stop moving. Is this a dream? Bro is terrified. I'm scared of clowns. Well, it's your biggest nightmare then. He said, go away. Help. Come here, buddy. Oh my gosh. Why is he running? And what the? He just passed out. My dad said, ha ha ha, he passed out. I'm gonna say, we should probably get out of here then. And my dad said, right, let's go. And oh look, there's mom. She said, perfect. Bro, this is so insane that we actually just do this. I'm gonna say, back home, question mark? And my mom said, yep, alrighty. Home sweet home. I'm gonna say, what an interesting day. And my dad said, agreed. I'm really tired though. I guess I'll go back to my crib. And my dad said, good night, son. Make sure you pick us. Haha. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Tomorrow's the big day. Good night, boys. Alrighty, boys, so I'm back at the daycare, and look, she just said, all right, so which did you want to pick? And I have to make a decision, boys. It's either the clown family. This is an easy choice. You know what to choose. And they're saying, pick us. We're better than the ghost. Ghosts are boring. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. Both of them, in my opinion, are pretty scary. And look, she said, please, we're the best. But I feel like the ghosts are just a little bit less scary, okay? The clowns are just terrifying. So I pick the ghost family. He said, we will haunt you in your sleep if you don't pick us. And she just said, huh? Bro, I'm sorry, but the clown mom looks hideous. And she said, yay! Easy, I told you. Let's go. Oh, they're both so happy. I'm going to say, I'm glad I picked you guys. And the clown guy said, man, you will pay for this. And he ran out of here. It's been a long night, boys. It is time to get home. It's really dark outside, too. And Kendra said, yo, look to your right. Wait, what? Look to my right. Oh, it's that old hospital. I forgot about about that. That thing's abandoned now. I said, what about it? The old hospital? And he said, hospital, question mark. You mean old insane asylum? Wait, what? What do you mean? He said, you didn't know what happened before they closed? No, I have no clue. And to be honest, boys, with how scary this looks, I don't think I want to know. And matter of fact, I'm jumping out of here. He said they turned it into an asylum a few months before closing. He said that one guy was too crazy. He murdered some people in there. And they closed it right after that. Oh, what the heck, bro? That's so weird. I don't even want to know about that, dude. I'm gonna say, sounds pretty insane to me. He said, yeah, people in there really needed help. I'm gonna say, they definitely did. Wait, so they basically turned it into a place for people to go that way they could get help? And he said, yeah, but it failed. Yeah, I could see. Oh gosh, I wonder if anyone's still in there, bro. He said, and it's abandoned since then, and maybe even haunted. Bro, well, in that case, I want nothing to do with it. I don't even like driving by it. He said, I had a feeling someone was still in there after we drove next to it. I mean, to be honest, there probably still could be. And he said, we should go inside of it, dude. Wait, what? Are you dumb? People were murdered in there. And there's probably still some crazy people in there. There's no way I'm going. Literally no way. And also, it says keep out. Pretty sure going in there is illegal. He said, I mean, yeah, but we won't help the police like that. Make them arrest the guy. Bro, we don't know who did it. We don't know if he actually did it. This is all rumors. I'm not going into some insane asylum that was abandoned just to find some guy who possibly killed some other people who I don't even know who they are. Unfortunately for them, which is really bad. I'm sorry that happened, but I have nothing to do with it. So I'm not going to go to that place. You know what I mean? That'd just be weird if I went. And he said, come on, man. Let's just go investigate. A few minutes. Oh, nah, he's tripping. I'm going to say, Ken, I'm sorry, but you're crazy. What do we even get out of that? Like, that's just too weird. He said, don't worry, bro. It'll be fun. I don't know, boys. Not going to lie. I don't know if I'm feeling it, dude. He said, we'll gear up, bro. Don't worry. It'll be fun and safe. Okay, no. I'm still not down. Sorry, Ken, but yeah, I'm going upstairs, dude. This guy is annoying me. That's just too weird for me. He said, boy, get back here. Bro, I told you, that's weird. Also, it's the middle of the night. Do you know how creepy it is to go in the middle of the night? And bro, like, look at that. Why does it look so weird out there? You can see like the sky, but you can't see the sky at the same time. You just see outlines of the trees. Like, bro, it looks terrifying outside right now. And he said, nuh-uh, I ain't taking no for an answer. Bro, and why does he have a mop out? He said, are you coming or not? All right. I don't want to get mopped. All right, fine. He said, I'll mop you. And then he said, good boy. Yo, what? Okay. He said, let's gear up. Fine. Oh my gosh, bro. This is going to be bad, dude. I mean, we could get hurt. We could see something scary. Like, should we even do this? And he said, you got flashlights in this house? Yeah, I should have them in the garage. And he said, I'll grab everything. You go get ready and try to look a little more scary, lol. Bro, what? He's saying it looks scary? All right, you know what? I'll look scary. Fine. All right, dude. I'm going to go get dressed right now. I'm going to put a mask on and everything, boys. I'm going to look scary. All right, boys. I'm ready. And to be honest, I'm not sure what the duffel bag is for. Pretty useless. Anyways, let me grab some gear now as well. I probably need a flashlight and stuff. No, there's Ken. Then he said, well, you look scary now. Perfect. All right, let me grab my gear. And bro said, I got a weapon. Yo, what the heck is a hammer? Well, I got an axe, so we might need these. He said, you never know who we will hammer. Bro, what? All right, I got a flashlight too. And I think we're ready. Let me grab a water really fast as well. Oh gosh, boys, I'm nervous. And he said, let's get going. I'm gonna bring a camera with us. Might as well. That way we can document this in 4K. And he said, all right. Also, should we walk or drive? And he said, let's walk. It's more scary. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, bro. This is gonna be a bad idea. And yo, Ken's not even geared up. I'm not gonna lie, he looks not scary. And he said, and if someone crazy was there, he won't break your car. Oh yeah, true. That's probably why we should walk. Anyways, let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, boys. Why does it look so weird out here? It's actually creepy. Like, dude, look at the sky. He said, this is void. I don't see anything. Bro, I know. And there's even like streetlights right here too. Oh, these are creepy. Everything's just dark and there's like these little street lights. All right, Ken, stop vlogging everything, bro. We're literally just walking. He said, okay, just get your flashlight out. All right, let's keep moving. We should be almost there. And yo, what the heck? It's raining. Oh gosh, this isn't good. He just said, ooh. All right, but here we are. Oh, gosh, boys. Look at this thing. Yo, who's that? What the heck? He just said, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up, buddy. He said, stop right there. Ken said, huh? Bro, who is this guy? Security? I mean, he doesn't look like a security guard. He has like a purple flannel on. He said, what are you doing here? None of your business, honestly. But we were about to go inside of the abandoned asylum, if he's that curious. And Ken said, who are you? He said, what? Are you crazy? Well, it wasn't really my idea, so I'm gonna say no. I'm not crazy. Ken is crazy. He said, do you know how many people died here? Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't. I'm gonna say no. How many? He said 100. Bro, what? How did 100 people die in here? That makes no sense. Oh my gosh. I mean, is that true? That's pretty sad though. He said insane people. And he said, and people who went to investigate in there for fun. Dang, so 100 people died already. That's crazy. He said, there's a good reason the cops don't go inside there anymore because it's dangerous. He said, the cops don't go in there. What are you doing? That's a good point, honestly. And Ken said, vlogging. Oh my gosh. Ken, we should leave, bro. He's right. And he said, shut up. Ken said, rude. And he said, all right, get out of here before it's too late. I warned you. Bro, what? He said, if you care about your life, listen. Now, bye. Bro, this guy is weird. What in the world? All right, Ken, if anything, that was a sign. We should leave. He said, I don't believe him. Bro, it's literally raining. It's foggy. It's pitch black. It's dark. And a guy told us not go in. That's 5 signs. Rain, fog, dark, pitch black, and guy. He said, how do you think the cops who have lots of guns are scared of going in there? They can easily shoot people. Bro, they don't want to shoot people, though. I'm going to say still, dude. They probably avoid it for a reason. Let's just go. This was a waste of time, man. And he said, hey, bro, what? He said, no, we already made it this far. Let's just go in. All right, I guess he's right. Let's do this, bro. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Anyways, here we are. And yo, this tape, I can just slip through it. And there we go. I think I did it too. And yo, look at this. Why is it all boarded up? Oh my gosh, bro, this is weird. And what's that sound? You guys hear that? It's like, I don't know. He said all of these are expired. Oh, all the medication? Interesting. All right, I don't like this though. I'm gonna say, Ken, I'm following you. Go. And he said, what? Oh, okay. All right, let's keep moving. That's another exit, I think. And oh, why is things on fire over here? What is this? You know, an x-ray room. And oh gosh, that's definitely someone's old x-ray. And he just said, what the heck? And dude, there's a skeleton. Ken, is that a fake skeleton? Like one they use to teach people about stuff? Like, you know what I mean? Like the ones in schools? And he said, yeah, I think so. Probably the school one. Bro, that's weird though still. I don't like that. And anything over here in this room? No, I think it's empty. What's behind these curtains, dude? I'm gonna say, Ken, you know someone could be behind these curtains, right? And he said, yeah, but I have a hammer. Bro, a hammer's not gonna do nothing. He said, Wakanda. Bro, Ken. He said, what the heck? Bro, what happened? Is someone there? Oh gosh, Ken. And oh, what the heck? Dude, that's a dead body. No, no, no. I'm leaving. This is weird. Goodbye. This is way too weird. He just said, wait, dude, come back. Dude, do you not see that? We should not be here. That could have been us. I don't like this, dude. Seriously, I don't. They were already deep inside. Not really. The door's right there. But okay, whatever. Whatever. Fine. I'm holding my flashlight, and I'm staying back. Okay? He said, also, I see a crack in that wall. Wait, what? Crack in what wall? He said, what do you think that's about? Oh, what the heck? It's boarded up, too. I don't know. I'm going to say that's the upstairs. And wait a minute. Why is there lights on up there, guys? Does that mean someone's up there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ken, let's just look downstairs. Then we dip. All right. Obviously, this curtain has someone passed away. I'm going to close that for their peace. Okay. They don't deserve to be looked at, to be honest. And he said, what about this one? Bro, we shouldn't even be opening these, dude. He said, you open it while I record. Bro! Okay, whatever. Fine. I'm doing it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And oh, wait. It's empty. Okay, we're good. Clear. He said, good. All right. Let's check the last one, I guess. Oh, gosh, dude. And Ken said, hello, YouTube. We're investigating an abandoned asylum. Now open the curtains. Oh gosh. He said subscribe if you like this. Oh wait, what? Yeah, that's a good point. Subscribe. All right, let's look. And oh, okay, empty as well. All right, we're tripping for no reason, bro. Ken, it's all clear. We searched the whole hospital. Let's go now. And he said, second floor time. Bro, why, dude? It's not safe up there. And he said, I don't think that's the end. Bro, what's he doing? Why does he keep going past the tape? Okay, whatever. And yo, he's leaving? Okay, actually, wait, we are leaving, finally. Ken? No, no. I know what he's doing, bro. He's trying to get to the second floor. And there's also a barricade right there. He just said, hey, good reason I got a hammer. Oh gosh, he's breaking it down. And no, he got it. All right, let's move in. Yo, what in the world? Oh gosh, this is weird. Oh, that's the sound. This chair's on fire. Dude, what? Is this danger zone? Is that blood? He just said blood. Yeah, good observation, dude. And wait, why did it say Mike, rest in peace? Who's Mike? He just said, I think it's fake, maybe. Bro, it's definitely not fake. All right, and what are all these boxes for? And what's over here? Why is there a gun? Ken! Dude, there's a gun right there, bro. There's literally a gun right there. That's weird. He said, ooh. Bro, don't touch that. That could be a murder weapon. He's an idiot. Oh, my gosh. I'm not even joking. Ken is stupid. He said, I have gloves on. No, you don't. I can see your literally bare hands. Whatever. All right, let's keep moving. Sideways bed and oh, what the heck? Is this a real person? I don't even know. I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking, dude. I'm getting the chills right now and I don't like it. I want to leave. And why is it all barricaded? Dude, it's all blacked out up here. He said it's the cryo sleep. Cryo sleep? What even is that? Huh? He said, why do they have this here? Bro, I don't know. I don't know why we're even here in the first place. He said, weird. Yeah, you think? Let's go through that door. And oh, another skeleton. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm starting to get a feeling that these aren't fake skeletons and they're probably people who died. Ugh, this is weird. He said, do you think I should remove these boards? Like a second escape? Nah, it's fine, I think. And no, why don't I just see something in the wall? Guys, what the heck? I saw something right there. I'm not joking. Wait, look. What is that? Do you guys see that or no? He said, I heard someone. Yeah, I know. I see someone. Ken! Bro, they're behind these doors. They're behind these doors. Oh, no. And yo, why does he have his gun out? Don't shoot someone. All right, Ken, we should leave. Someone else is here. And he said, okay, fine. I'll knock them out. Bro, no, that's just as worst. Well, actually, not just as bad, actually. Dude, seriously, let's leave. He said, look, I'm going through that door if you like it or not. You're coming with me or... Oh, gosh, dude. All right, well, I'm not going to leave my best friend, guys. Ken, let's do it. I got my axe out, too, just in case. Which door do we go through? I don't know. All right, countdown. He said 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, gosh. And yeah, what the heck is that? He just said, what the? Hello? Bro, who is that? He said, what is that creature? Hello? And dude, why does he have a fire on in here? He said, you're now haunted forever. Ah, what the? Ken, back! Run! What is going on? No. I'm leaving. Ken! Who is that? Oh, am I alive right now? Am I dreaming? He said, I don't know. What is that creature? Oh my gosh, dude. I knew that was a bad idea. He said, it's green with elf ears. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I'm going to say, Ken, I'm never doing this again. Let's go home now. Oh my gosh, guys. He said, we still here, at least. Ugh, I'm so tired. I just want to sleep already. And he said, we're almost home. And Baby Tap said, my legs hurt. I'm sure they do. Guys, exercise was not a good idea. And it's just so late out. It's fine, guys. Just keep walking. We're almost there. Stop being babies. Hey. Well, to be fair, we do have Baby Tap with us. And you know what, bro? No. I'm not walking all the way home, dude. And he said, Dad, can you carry me? No, not right now. Look, it's late. Let's just get a hotel. A hotel? Baby Tap said, I agree. I've never actually seen this before, but it seems like there's a motel right there. And he said, there is a motel over there. Yeah, it looks fine. I'm really not sure why it's a clown theme, but maybe that's just what the owner likes. Hey, and wait up. And he said, wait, it's a clown motel? Yeah, seems like it. He said, oh, heck nah, I'm walking home. Bye, guys. Bro, Ken, wait. We're friends. This is what friends do, okay? We go on adventures. Baby Tap said, that place looks kind of scary. Relax, everyone. It's fine. We have each other. It's probably just just some fake haunted motel that has people interested. Obviously, clowns aren't even that scary, guys. I'm not really scared of clowns, at least. And he said, I don't know, Dad. That doesn't look safe one bit. Listen, it's fine, okay? Let's go. Come on. And he said they even have a statue of a big clown. Yeah, I see that. And no, what the heck? Is that a real person right there? Welcome to our amazing clown motel. Hello? Yeah, wait, what's going on here? Don't touch him. Ah, he moves. And he said, creepy figure. Yeah, is there anyone working here? That's what I'm wondering. Hello? Anyone here? And yo, you just knocked down the sign. Ken, the sign. Bro, pick it up, pick it up. He said, it's fine. He said, hello? Anyone here? Yeah, where the heck is everyone at, bro? He said, there's a door open over there. Yeah, and he said, no wonder no one wants to stay here. And he said, wait, I see a light on the second floor. Maybe someone lives there. Oh, yeah, I do see that. I don't know, though. Should we go knock? Maybe I'm gonna go knock over here. Hello? Oh, gosh, that knock sounds creepy. Ah, what the? He said, hello there. Bro, what the? Hi. Welcome to my motel. Bro, what the heck? Checking in? Yeah, I just want a room for the night. How much is it, by the way? Baby Tap said, Dad, I really don't think this is a good idea. Relax, it's fine. And he said, oh, it's free. Wait, it's free? Yeah, you lost me there, bud. Wait. Why is it free? Baby Tap said you get what you pay for. He said, does it matter? Free room. Okay, wait, that's kind of fishy, guys. You know what they say? If it's too good to be true, it might be. And he said, why not? All right then. I'm going to say, we'll just take one room, not three. And he said, after all, you seem tired, so why pay to sleep? Well, that's normally how hotels work, you know? You have to pay for them. Ken said, is it like some sort of government hotel or something? That's why it's free? No. I just want everyone to enjoy my lovely motel. All right then. And he said, you said one room only? Yes, one room. That makes me sad. Let's go. Wait, what the heck? Okay then. And he said, oh, wrong way. Oh, silly me. Okay then. Bro, this is still just so weird. And why do some of them not have doors on them? I'm so confused. And he said, perfect room. Go ahead. Open it. Guys, why does he want me to open it? Okay then. How do I? Oh, I just knocked. Let me look the door handle. And oh, there we go. It's open now. Oh, this doesn't look too bad. Come in, guys. And why is this guy in our room? I don't like that. He said, where's the light? There is no light, obviously. Look at the ceiling. What do you think, my lovely sir? I'm going to say this will work. Thank you. And oh, wait, Ken said there is. Oh, he got a light. Hey, let's go. And he said, good room, right? Yes, great room. Enjoy the stay for now. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, this is weird. And Ken, stop messing with the stuff. There's a microwave. That's kind of cool. He said, why is the microwave bigger than the TV? It is, bro. What the heck? That's so weird. Well, guys, honestly, this seems pretty nice. I mean, you got a whole little living room, dining table, a microwave, a light. You can turn it on and off, and a whole bed. Aww. He said, good night, buddies. Bro, what is he doing? Wake up. How is any of this nice? We're gonna die here. We're not gonna die. Relax. Okay, wait. Someone go close the door. I don't like it being open. Ken, out of bed, boy. And what the heck? It doesn't close? And bro, wait, there's no door. He said, Dad, I think the guy took our door. That's weird. All right then. I guess we're fine. And oh wait, look, the drawer's open. That's so cool. Hey, look, it's not even like a useless drawer. Maybe something in here? No, it seems empty. Aw, man. Anything under the bed? Nope, nothing. He said this place doesn't have any candy or Wi-Fi. This place stinks. And he said, I'm hungry. Guys, let's just go to sleep, honestly. That way we can wake up in the morning and just go home. But I'm hungry. And he asked, what are we gonna eat? Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe they have room service. They probably do, because most motels or hotels have that. Let's go ask. And where the heck is this guy? Is he in here? Nope, just another room. Bro, where is this guy? I don't see him anywhere. Is he in a room? I don't know. Should I look through the window? That's kind of weird. And nope, there's a guy in there. What the heck? That's weird. Why is there a guy in there? I guess people actually sleep here. And Baby Tap said there's someone sleeping in here. Wait, there There is? Let me see. What? He's not sleeping. Ken, look. And he said, what the heck? Bro, there's a knife in that guy. Ken, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Oh, my gosh. What's he doing, bro? Turn the light on at least, bro, please. What the heck? Is this a dead person? Yep, he's definitely dead. Bro, we need to go. We need to go now. That could be us. That could be us. Seriously. Baby Tap, let's go. Come on, now. What the heck? Oh, gosh. Hello. Sir, we want to leave. Please move. And he said, oh, don't get scared, my lovely guest. Huh? He's just in a nap. Get back to your rooms now. What the bro? That's not a nap. He's dead. Listen to me. It's just a doll, not a real guy. To be fair, that actually might make sense. He doesn't have a face. Go touch him. I'm not touching him. He said I filled him with cotton myself. Bro, this guy is so creepy, dude. I do not like this at all. All right, listen. We were just gonna ask, do you serve any food here? We're hungry. And he said, oh, food. Yes, food. Let me search for some. Search for some? Bro, what? Now get back to your rooms. Now. Okay. Relax. He said, that's not good at all. Yeah, I know. Bro, what the heck is going on? Back to the room, and the door isn't even closed. Oh my gosh, this is weird. He said he's way too creepy. I know. And that probably isn't a doll, dude. He said, I don't want to be here anymore. Listen, we can't leave. Why? Why not? Realistically, we're already here. Let's just figure out what's going on, and if there's anything actually bad, we can tell the cops. He said, I think I'd rather just walk back home. No, we're here for a reason. We need to investigate this place, okay? And he said, oh gosh. All right, listen up, boys. Everybody follow me and get out your flashlights. Look, so far we've been to this room and that room over there. And oh gosh, the guy over there, he's walking around. Okay, he went away. Let's go. All right. What's in this room? Nothing. It's just empty, I think. And yes, empty. Okay. Let's keep moving. What's in this room? Also empty. Why so many empty rooms? Well, this is weird. And what the heck? Look! Dude. No. What is this, bro? This guy is dead. This cannot be real. And what the? Look at the eyeball. It moves. It's following me. Bro, what the? Look at the eyeballs. Bro, why is that so creepy? Look at that. It's literally following me around. He said, let's just leave, bro. Wait, what's this right here? A lock? I don't know. Let's keep moving. Okay, what's over here? This room is... Oh, we can't enter that, unfortunately. I guess it's empty. What's over here? What the? Okay, let's go. Never mind. He said, that's a ritual. I know. And wait, let's go in. Why are they going in there? No. Oh my goodness. Bro, this is so creepy. Is this guy alive? Is this a prop? I honestly don't know anymore, guys. And he said, sir, are you okay? Hello? Stop jumping on his body. Dude, come on. Have some respect. And he said, don't stand in the circle, idiot. Yeah, for real. Don't stand in there, bro. Okay, what does this say? Well, there's letters. EDCBAGF. I don't know what that means. This is just so creepy, bro. I don't like this at all. Let's keep going. Come on. What's over here? Anything in this room? And what the heck? I think it's just a sword in a guy's body, but it's all rotten. Ew. He said this room smells terrible. Yeah, I'm not liking this, bro. We should really get out of here, guys. This is a bad idea. Come on. Let's just keep looking a little bit more. What's in this room? Nothing. And this is the one with the dead guy in it. And oh yeah, this guy. Is this guy even alive? He looks alive. Let's look, I guess. Oh gosh. Bro, he has a skeleton arm and a knife in his body. He's not alive at all. And they said, okay, never mind. Okay, listen. We've seen every room. Let's just go, okay? Everyone ready? Yes. Okay, come on. Here we go. Ready. Okay, come on. Let's go. Bro, this is too scary, bro. I hate this, seriously. And what the? He said, well, hello. You are disturbing everyone in the motel. No, I'm not. There's nobody even alive in this motel, dude. Baby Tap said we want to leave. And he said, no one is going anywhere at this time. Dude, we should have never came here, bro. And wait, what the? I just noticed something. Yeah, he said, look at the cloud in the building. Bro, it's following Ken's head. Ken, move over here. Dude, it's following him. He said, no, get back to your room. No, please just let us leave. And he said, don't change subjects. Bro, this place is cursed. He said, you're making me mad. He said, we don't want to be here anymore. Please, just let us go. This is your final warning, my lovely guest. Maybe we should listen, guys. Maybe we should listen. I don't know. And you don't want to make me mad. Bro, what the heck? He said, go. He said, run. Where? Where do we run? Okay, in this room. In this room. In this room. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And bro, wait, what is this? It's a clown painting? Please just let us live. Listen, boys, I'm ending this now. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. What a beautiful day it is today. Unfortunately, I'm all at home by myself, but it's so beautiful outside, I don't even mind. Hey, yo, what the heck? My phone is buzzing. What's going on? And hey, yo, what does this say? What the heck? Hold on a second. Warning, people of Brookhaven, do not leave your house past Sunday, aka 6 p.m. or something's going to get you. Bro, what? Is this some sort of prank? Oh my goodness. Stay inside your house until the morning. Do not leave your house at nighttime. Bro, what's going to get me, huh? Some sort of monster or something? I can't believe Brookhaven is over here pranking their people. I mean, it could be some sort of test or something, but obviously, guys, nothing's going to get me at nighttime. I don't have time for this. Here I am, my friend Ken's house. And hey, yo, Ken, where are you? Oh my goodness. This dude's probably watching TV or something. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me just coming in your house. How's it going? And he said, good, good. Good to hear. I'm pretty hungry. Hope he doesn't mind if I raid his fridge. What do you got in here? Oh, hey. Oh, this fridge is stocked up, bro. We got ice cream, pizza, Coke. He said, hey, my food. Yeah. Quit your crying. It's just one slice of pizza. This is good, actually. He said, are you just here to raid my fridge? Nah, I just wanted to hang out. Any plans today? And he said, nah, all by myself today. Was going to watch some TV. I knew it. But yeah, same. I was kind of bored at home, so I figured I'd just come over. By the way, did you get that alert on your phone earlier? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that goofy alert that something is going to get you. Oh my gosh. He thinks I'm scared of that. He said, I mean, it could be real. Bro, what? Something? What is this something? That's what I want to know. He said, it sounds weird to make that up suddenly. Honestly, I'm assuming that it's just a prank. Maybe some hacker guy hacked all of our phones and wanted to mess with us. That's the only logical explanation if you ask me. Because why would the government say that? And he said, I don't know, bro. I don't think a hacker could do that. Oh my goodness. Does this guy know nothing? They could. I mean, it wouldn't be easy, but it's definitely possible for a hacker to like that kind of access. And Brookhaven has been weirdly quiet at night lately, if you didn't notice. Bro, since when is Brookhaven not quiet at night? I mean, unless you're in the city over there, going to like the Brookhaven club. Listen, relax. Have a slice of pizza and sit down. That's his problem, guys. He doesn't have any pizza. All right, man, I guess you're right. And he said, wait, my pizza. And he said, hey, pizza. There we go. See, guys, pizza makes everything better. Besides, what would be the something that comes out at nighttime, guys? Brookhaven's honestly just too beautiful. Man, let me open this balcony up, actually. Wow, Ken has a nice view, bro. Brookhaven is so beautiful. And hey, yo, what the heck? A new house. Look, Ken, new neighbor. And he said, huh? Who? That guy over there. He's not scared of Brookhaven. Obviously, since he just moved here. And he said, I guess so. LOL. He said, yo, by the way, Tap, want to hit the lake later? Have some fun? Bro, let's go right now. Come on. That sounds lit. And we can just take my car too. All right, let's get out of here. Woohoo! Today's been lit, bro. Woo! Oh my gosh. And hey, still got some leftover pizza too. He said that was fun. I know, bro. And he said, isn't that wet now? I don't care. It's still good. Oh my goodness, man. Today's been so lit. Like, not gonna lie, one of the best days in a long time. And he said, all right, should we head home now? It's getting kind of late. Bro, relax. It's only 5 p.m. It's early. But you know, the alert said be home by 6. Oh my goodness. Stop all that overreacting, bro. But fine. Since you're such a scaredy pants, we can go home. And he said, just being safe, boy. Alrighty. Anyways, we are out of here. And, what the heck? Guys, my car won't move. What the? I can wiggle it, but I can't move it forward. And he said, what's wrong? My car's not moving. What the heck? Yeah, this is weird. Okay, hold on a second. Let me stop eating my pizza and let me look at the car. Maybe something's wrong with it. I mean, it's running right now. I can hear the engine. It should be fine. I'm really confused. Ken, get out and do something. I am not a mechanic. Okay, well, that's a problem then, bro. My car's broken. Dang it, dude. This is gonna be so expensive to fix. Oh my goodness, bro. Maybe the clutch broke. Maybe the transmission broke. I don't even want to think about this, bro. He said, well, looks like we have to walk home. Yeah, great observation, bro. We should get going now. Oh, dude, relax. I have to call a tow truck and we have to wait for him. Honestly, it's gonna be a while. I don't think we're gonna get home anytime soon. Ugh, this is so annoying. I can't believe I have to deal with this, bro. He said, are they even gonna take your call right now? Dude, what? Why wouldn't they? It's a tow truck company. He said, cause the alert. Oh my gosh, this dude in the alert. The alert is not real. Come on, bro. We would have saw more people panicking. Think about it. Ugh. Oh my goodness. All right, let me make my phone call really fast and get this tow truck company here. Okay, here we go. And bro, what the heck? He's not picking up. This is weird. Let me call again. Come on. And bro, he hung up. What? No answer again. Ugh, no answer. He said, what's wrong? I already said it, bro. Oh my goodness. He said, I told you. Bro, it has nothing to do with this something coming out at night. It's probably because we don't have any service here. You know, we're at the lake. We're kind of in the middle of nowhere. You know what? Whatever. Let's just walk home. Well, we can walk to your house, I guess. And he said, all right, let's get going. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't believe I have to leave my car there. This is so stupid. And now we have to walk all the way home. It's such a long walk. And yo, it's getting awfully dark really fast. That's kind of weird, low-key. Hey, yo, Ken, wait up, boy. And what the heck just happened to him? He said, ow. You fell over, goofy. And he said, shush, nobody saw that. Everybody saw that. He said, well, now my right leg hurts. Sounds like your problem, not mine. And he said, oh God, it's getting dark really fast. Let's move. Okay, relax. And bro, hurry it up. Slow. Oh my goodness, bro. Anyways, here we are finally back at his house. And he said, yippee, we're here. By the way, I need a ride home. Now, please. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. And what the heck? Where's his car? Ken! And he said, bro, my car's at the mechanic. Oh my goodness, you dummy. Ugh, now I have to walk all the way home. And he said, no, bro, not right now. Why? Oh my goodness, I already know why. It's late, almost 7 p.m., duh. The alert, dummy. Oh my gosh, bro, you and this alert. I'm leaving. I had enough of this, bro. And wait, what the heck? That looks weird. And he said, what the heck? It's way too dark. The sky color changed. Yeah, I see that, bro. Why is it like that? What the heck? And yeah, it's 6:22. And he said, yeah, you sure you want to leave now, bro? Okay, relax. I told you the alert is real. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is actually weird. To be honest with you guys, maybe something about this is real. Okay, wait, let me go upstairs for a better view. Oh my goodness. Look at this, bro. It's like pitch black outside. I'm not gonna lie, this is giving me the chills. I don't know how much I actually want to go home now. Let's go inside. I want to lock my doors. Bro, what? This dude is a scaredy cat. Oh my gosh. And he said, dude, we don't know what's out there. Okay, you can't see anything. Just stay here. I have an extra room, bro. I would, honestly, but Baby Tap's gonna be home at 6 a.m. and I need to be there. So I gotta go. And he said, you can't, bro. It's not safe out there. Oh my gosh, dude. Relax. Is it, can't you just go home at 5 a.m.? It'll still be dark, dummy. Not that dark, at least. All right, listen. Stop your whining, okay? I'm going home. I have to, boys. I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna lie, though. It is kind of creepy out there. You got a flashlight? And he said, yes, but don't leave, bro. It's not safe. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm sorry. I have to, okay? Trust me. If Baby Tap wasn't coming home, I would just stay. And he said, oh my gosh, man. And he said, you know what? I'm not letting you go alone. I'll go with you. And hey, yo, give me a flashlight too. Hey, dang. Thanks, bro. You know what? Ken's a real one. We'll go home together. Let's go. Alrighty, boys. We're out of here. See, so far, so good. It ain't that scary. And you can kind of see where you're going to because the sky, the way it looks. I mean, it's a little creepy, I'll admit it, but it's not really that bad, honestly. Kind of a long walk, though. And we have to go all the way through the city. But look, everything is still open. Look, the bank's wide open right here. Probably is just some bad weather that's making it look all weird. And he said, I guess so. All right, let's keep walking, though. I think it's just this way. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to find your way around town when it's pitch black outside. And he said, this is getting creepy. ... Oh, relax, bro. It's nothing. We're just walking home. That's all. A little bit dark. And yo, what the heck? Ken, I just saw something right there. Wait. I swear I saw something. I saw feet. And he said, what? Bro, there was 2 feet standing right there. I think, at least. I don't know, honestly. Now I'm kind of just, he said feet. Why the heck would you see feet? I mean, it was someone standing there is what I'm trying to say. It was dark, though. I mean, I don't really know what it was. And he said, oh gosh, it might be that thing. Oh my gosh, the alert thing. And he said, let's get moving. All right. Yeah, we probably should. And I'm gonna walk this way because I don't want to be whatever heck that was. And who is that? He said, hello, anyone? Yeah, well, back up, buddy. Yes, what do you want? Help me, please. Help me with what? He said, I saw the thing, ... Bro, what the heck? Ken! He said, the thing? Yeah, bro, what is he talking about? He said, I told you. He said, it's all black. Wait a minute, I saw that too. He said, creepy. Bro, what the heck? Okay, this is actually starting to get weird now, bro. I don't know if I like this. He said, it's like a demon from the underground. Bro, what are you talking about? He said, where is it? Dude, okay, no. How about we don't worry about where it is and we go home? And bro, it's getting darker. I used to be able to see the outlines, but now I can't. He said, I saw it ran to me and suddenly disappeared. He said, ran after you. All right, we should go. Hey, sir, sorry, but we're leaving. Okay, we're leaving. He said, please don't leave me. Yeah, I don't care. Wow, what is that? Ken, what was that? Let's move now. Okay. Oh gosh, where do we go? Store. Come on. Bro, that kid just got kidnapped or taken. I don't know what that was. He said, I told you that thing is real. Oh my gosh. Okay, you were right. Maybe we should have stayed home. Oh gosh, do we go back? Oh, well, he's probably out there somewhere, bro. What do we do? And he said, I don't know, bro. That thing is creepy. Okay, that guy probably just died. Listen, we have to go back now. We have no choice. We can't wait, bro. He's probably out here looking for us next. If we wait, he'll get us, don't you think? And he said, where do we go then? Home. I mean, we have to walk. It's going to be kind of a long walk, but we make our way home. And he said, oh my gosh, fine. Okay. Get it together. And yo, what the heck? Why do I see fire going down everywhere? Ken? Whoa. I saw it. It's there. Let's go. Let's just run, please. Let's leave. No, never mind. What just happened? It teleported toward me, I swear. Bro, did you see that? It just flew toward us. Bro, what is happening? Bro, I want to go home. All right, let's just get out of here. Let's go before it's too late. And he said, look behind you. Oh gosh. It's the guy. He said, hi guys, I'm back. Hey. What happened? And Ken said, weren't you dead? Yeah, wasn't he? He said, the monster's not that bad. He just wants to play. Huh? Come on, let's have some fun. Follow me. Ken, I don't want to have any fun. And he said, burn. Ah! It's on fire, Ken! Run! Ken! Come on, let's go! Bro, what's wrong with this guy? They're all so crazy. No. I don't know what's happening. I just want to go home, please. I just want to go home. Ah! Ken! It's there! I saw it! I see it! Oh my gosh! Run, please, run! Just run! We have to get home now! Oh my gosh! Where's my house? Oh, there it is! Ah! Ken! Lock the door. Oh my gosh. Bro, what just happened? He's trying to get in, but he can't, I don't think. I mean, he can't hurt us. What's going on? And he said, this is the creepiest dirt I've ever had in my entire life. What's happening? Bro, he disappeared. What's going on? I guess we can't see him during the day. He said, wait, it's morning. I know. He's gone. Yes, we're alive. Wait, does that mean he's gonna be here every night? I don't know, but we're alive. Yay. He said, well, you're an idiot. Huh? Wait, why? We almost died because of you. Yeah, relax. No, I'm not gonna relax. Oh my gosh, bro, he's mad. And what the? Hey, Dad, I'm home. Oh my gosh, baby Tap. We did this all for him. And Ken said, what the heck? And he said, wait, why is Ken here? Oh my gosh, we have a lot of explaining to do. Today, me and my friend Ken are exploring the creepiest locations in Brookhaven. From the abandoned second floor of the hospital to a creepy haunted island, we're going to investigate. Now, starting off with the first place, the Brookhaven Hospital, or better yet known as St. Luke's. Ken just asked, why is it called St. Luke's? Good question. It's kind of a long explanation, but there was a guy named St. Luke who basically invented hospitals. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. We're here to explore the creepy part of this. The upstairs. Whoa, the upstairs. Creepy. Yes, and there's actually two ways to enter it. You can either enter through right here, obviously, or you can go outside, walk through these doors, jump up here, and you're actually able to enter through this side as well. So, Ken, let's go in, shall we? And he said, ladies first, go on. Bro, I'm not a lady, but whatever, I'll go first. And oh, this place is creepy, bro. Let me turn my flashlight off for a second, but yeah, as you can see, there is a lot of weird stuff in here. Obviously, you have an upside down chair, or I guess a chair that fell over. You have some sort of weird stain here, along with some dresser. You have the agency logo, which has to mean something, another chair, and somewhere where you can lay bodies. Ken, go ahead, lay down. Let's see if it works. He said, heck nah. Let me try it. Oh, never mind. It doesn't even work. I thought you could actually lay down in there. Anyways, moving on. Some knocked over shelves, another knocked over chair, and the creepy zombie laying down in one of these capsules. I'm really not sure why it's here, but apparently it's here to be preserved. At least that's what they say. Rumors have it there was an apocalypse, a zombie apocalypse that was supposed to happen, but it actually got stopped by the hospital. Wait, there was supposed to be a zombie apocalypse? Yes, and you would have been first to die. You mean last? Yeah, I don't know about that. Obviously, you can tell it was bad because they also have a gun over here on the ground, which I don't really want to touch. Now, if I recall correctly, if you press on this thing, it makes a weird noise and it might set on fire. Can I pick up that gun? No, goofball. Don't touch that gun. All right, watch this. Oh, okay. I clicked on it. It's on fire now. That means something. After you click on that, I believe if you sit in this chair, it'll also catch on fire. And oh no, it gave me the code though. Kind of interesting. And it caught on fire. I told you it would. He said, what the heck? I don't know what they did. Maybe they burned the zombies alive, but I'm telling you guys, it was creepy. He said, you almost became a crispy Tap. Okay, real funny, dude. I really don't understand the story behind this fully, and honestly, we may never know. Ken asks, is that it for this hospital? No. There's actually another part of this hospital that's very creepy, and it's actually not upstairs. It's right down here. And what the heck is Ken doing? Bro, hey, look at me. I am getting surgery. Dude, you're so dumb. Get off that. Zombies used to get surgery on there, bro. He said, actually, the opposite. Dude, this guy is not smart. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine how dirty this is. Yeah, I would not touch that. Anyways, follow me. Right down here, if you walk downstairs and go through these doors, go into the x-ray room, there's a secret hidden weird area, okay? Follow closely. You jump over the wall, you walk through here, and to your right, look at this. A weird note. I'm gonna go ahead and read it. Report. Everyone said this time would be different. different. Nevertheless, history did repeat itself. I cannot pinpoint the power source. However, it looks to be beyond this world. Maybe history will show us the way. That's interesting, huh? Interesting note. It definitely has something to do with the zombie experiment. But anyways, the craziest part is if you click on the key under the table. As you boys can see, there's a little blue thing right there. You click it and whoa! I don't know where I am exactly. It's really hard to explain what this exactly is. But look at this, boys. I can literally swim in water, I guess. But I'm also not in the water. Another agency area. I want to look for more weird notes, but I really couldn't find anything over here. Another key over there to leave. But yeah, it's a very interesting spot with some experiments that definitely went wrong. It literally says quantum gravity failed, power offline. Ken just said, yippee. Bro, lock in. This is not yippee. This is scary. Lock in for what? This is creepy, dude. Anyways, when you press that blue key, you literally teleport to the middle of the lake, which is also very strange and yet to be fully explained. Let me know what you guys think of this and if it's creepy or not, but moving on. We're now at the second location, and if I'm being honest, this is definitely one of the creepiest. What's creepy about an abandoned house? Well, for starters, the outside is kind of creepy. It's all boarded up and abandoned, and you'd probably think it's just a small little house with not much in it. But that's where you'd be wrong. This house has a giant tunnel system underground. And he said, whoa, there's mazes that lead to traps and rooms that set on fire. And you can literally hear all the noises, bro. It's so weird. There's even reports of a lot of people going in there and unfortunately never coming out. And he said, yeah, that sounds scary. Look at this dude. Now he's scared. Maybe we shouldn't go in there. Unfortunately, we're exploring them today, so we have to. Now, also another interesting thing I noticed, do not forget to look in the yard. It's actually my first time seeing that, so let's go check the yard and see what they're talking about. All I see are a bunch of bushes. Maybe there's something inside the bushes, but nothing I can really see yet. We have a bunch of dirt as well. Another bush over here. And whoa, I did find something. What the heck? There's a book right here. Yo! And it just made a weird noise. I don't like that. Look, bro, what does this book do? If you boys have any idea what this is actually for, let me know, because unfortunately, I don't know. This is my first time seeing this. Anyways, though, it's time to go in. I really don't know what to expect. I've only been in here one time before, but here goes nothing. And oh my gosh, I forgot. It's just all brick. They even give you a flashlight so you probably don't get lost, but that won't help. And whoa, what the heck? Are those cameras? I just flipped a switch and something weird's going on. I don't know if I just unlocked something or what's going on, but yeah, this is weird. I know there's a lot of codes you have to enter in certain places, and it's not easy. There's a really big riddle behind all this, but I don't know exactly how to fix it or how to solve it, but I know it is possible. And yo, where's Ken, bro? This goofball. Hey, stay close, bro. I don't want to get lost in here. Getting lost in here with myself would not be a fun time. And what the? Did I just go down just to go right back up? He said, all right. I can tell he's scared, bro. All right, what's over here? Ugh, a spider. That's nasty. All right, what else is over here? Keep going down, and we got an agency logo. We have maybe a room over here, I'm assuming. Another ladder. I don't know where that goes to. What the heck? Another ladder goes down? All right, let's jump. Who cares? Going down more. And bro, where's Ken? Ken! Oh my gosh, I lost this dude. Whatever. I'll explore myself. Continuing down. I want to go as deep as I can possibly get in here, guys. I don't normally do this, but I am exploring for you. And oh my gosh, look at this. What the heck? Whoa. Like I said, guys, it's hard to explain what's going on here, but there's literally, whoa, and they left. No, the lines are gone. There's lines and they're connecting, but what is it for? I don't know. And I'm pressing these buttons right here. It's making a bad noise, and whoa, it did it again. What if I touch it? What happens? I'm gonna do it for you guys. All right, here we go. Wait, no, it left again. No, get the lights back. Wait, if I get close, do they go away? No, I touched it and nothing happened. Do they want my book? No. This is so confusing. There's tombstones here that if you click, they start fading. Not sure how to feel about that. And bro, I hear things opening and closing, bro. Where's Ken? Okay, I need to keep moving, bro. I do not want to get caught in here by anything weird. Like I said, they say there's spirits in here. It is haunted in some way. Obviously, you hear a lot of noises, so really anything could happen. Oh my gosh, I don't know where I'm going right now. Where are these ladders taking me to, bro? How am I going deeper? How deep does it go? And oh, I just went in a circle. Oh my gosh. Where's Ken? Ken! Bro, this goof. What the heck? There's an equation there. I'm not reading all that. Oh my gosh, look at this. Another place where they probably stored some sort of zombies or something. And oh, I forgot you can go in there. I don't want to go in there. And why did it turn on now? Okay, I need to be careful what I'm doing, guys. I'm serious. I can get in a lot of trouble doing this. Things could seriously go extremely bad if I take one wrong move. And what was that? I don't know if I'm hallucinating right now or actually just saw something, but I swear I saw something move around. And wait, I'm back at the spawn area. Well, not the spawn area, but the entrance. Where's Ken? I'm scared, bro. Should I just dip? And oh, it's Ken. He said hello. Dude, where did you go? I found a secret place. Okay, where I had to use that book we found. Wait, what? Show me. He said, come with me. And bro, why do I hear noises like there's something following me, bro? This is so weird. I genuinely don't like this. Like I said, boys, this place is very creepy. I'm not sure it's really a good idea to come here at all, but I guess we'll be fine. Okay, where's this guy taking me to? Downstairs more, right through here, this hallway, and these ladders. What the? This is not the right way. No way. And wait, there's a button. Whoa! What the heck? Oh, he put the book down there. And anyway, I grabbed it so it went away. And oh, whoa, look at this. Are you a part of the agency? Is Mr. Brookhaven your friend? Are otherworldly things important? Will you follow blindly? Oh my gosh. No, no, no. Click the button. What happens? Okay, nothing really. All right, this is weird, bro. He said we need a certain order of answers. Let's just go, bro. We need to get out of here. I'm really not liking this at all. And he said, yeah, we gotta hurry. Bro, I'm telling you, there is something following us in here, bro. It's not safe to be in here. I don't really know where to go, so I'm gonna follow Ken. Come on, move. And he said, but don't you think it's weird? Obviously, I think it's weird. Obviously, it's creepy. It's weird. He said that the Brookhaven agency is connected to all these places. Zombies, haunted areas. I know. Let's not chat about it here, though. I don't want to be in here while discussing this. Come on, bro. Where's the exit? Does he know where he's going? Hopefully. And okay, we're back. All right, I'm out of here, boys. I'm telling you, this place is creepy and I do not like going there. Now, all right, this third place is actually inside of Paradise Falls. I wouldn't say it's as creepy as the last place, but that's for you to decide. Let's move. Now, you probably wouldn't think anything that creepy is in here, right? Because it's a normal, chill lake. But that's where you'd be wrong. Ken said, now should I keep this book? Your choice, bud. Anyways, moving in further, you'll see there's actually a pretty deep crevice in here. And the further in you go, the deeper it actually gets. Now, it's not that weird. It's just a dark little cave crevice area. But then you keep going and you hear something. You hear that, Kenny? Sounds like fire. That's exactly what it is. Someone doing barbecue in here? Bro, no. If you keep going that way, it actually gets louder. Now, if you go this way, you can actually exit through, which is kind of a cool shortcut, but obviously that's not the scary part. If you keep going deeper, it gets louder and louder, and then you realize there's just a rock here. So what could it actually be? And I'm not gonna lie, we should not have our flashlights out. Ken, put it away. Smells like ashes. Dude, I've heard rumors of the person who owns this cave, and we really shouldn't be here, but we're just gonna look in really quick and then get out, okay? Listen, boys, to look in, all you have to do is walk up to this rock and, bro, what the heck? Look at that. Who is that guy? And it closed. You can own a cave? What? What did I just witness? Bro, I'm telling you, he's doing some sort of weird ritual. Thankfully, he doesn't notice us or anything, but it's just so weird. And he turned. Run! What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, he definitely noticed us. What am I saying? What am I saying, bro? Okay, I don't think he's following us. We're running out of here right now, but that's what I'm saying, guys. These places are creepy. It's literally one after another. Creepiness, and more creepiness. I do not like going to these places, guys. I'm telling you. I'm driving out of here right now. Now, anyways, boys, we're moving on. There's one final place I want to explore, and it's the creepy Brookhaven Island. Listen, boys, there's There's supposedly sharks around there, spirits, ghosts, whatever couldn't survive on the mainland was essentially shipped to that island and now lives there. It's the reason why no one ever actually gets that island. I'm telling you, there's something weird about it. Ken said, interesting story. I don't know if I even want to go in, but I'm down to at least go around. Ken said, anyways, let's go and die. Bro, don't even joke about that. I'm in the boat now. We'll see if it actually looks like worth going in. But all right, driving around doesn't look too bad. It does look like a little abandoned island that's creepy, but it's really not the craziest. The rundown house in there is what scares me though. Why is it so run down? Like, what happened to it? And oh my gosh, there's a dock there. Ken, should we dock? He said park, come on. Oh, I don't know about this. Okay, I'll park for a second and I should back in. That way we can leave easily. Oh gosh, I really hate this idea. All right, here we are. We're at this stupid island. Oh my gosh, why are we here? It looks like a normal place, not scary. Bro, Ken, wait. What's wrong with this guy? I saw something moving in there. Wait, what's up there? Oh my gosh, I don't want to go much closer. Ken! And whoa! What is that? He said run! I changed my mind! What's going on? Oh my gosh, what the? That's what I mean, bro. This island is insane. I'm telling you, bro. Listen, boys, I know we didn't explore that one fully, but there's just something weird going on there, and I'm not willing to risk it right now. Oh my gosh. Today's lesson, don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, good thinking. Alrighty, boys, I'm ending it there. Boys, just a chill day in Brookhaven today, but I am quite hungry. So that means I need to find something to eat, or somewhere to eat at least. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know where I should go. I'm probably just gonna hit the city, I guess, see if I can find something. I would get Starbucks again, but I kind of go there like every day, so I'm definitely not going there again today. And oh look, people in the street, I wonder what they're doing. Some guy named Jamie. He just said, man, that diner is so good. I know, best food ever. He said, want to go there again? He said, of course. He said, the food quality is just too good. The ingredients are melting on my tongue together. So fresh. Huh, interesting. I probably shouldn't be stalking their conversation, but I guess I'll go ahead and hit the diner right now if they're saying it's that good. It might be worth a shot, you know. But alrighty, here we are. We'll go ahead and park right here, and boom. Brooks Diner. Some guy named Frank working in the front. I'm gonna say, hello, Mr. Frank. He said, hey. I'm gonna say, could I just get a table for one, please? I don't really want to sit over here at the bar. I'd rather sit by myself, to be honest. He said, sure. And all right, he's walking me to my table. Pretty nice guy, not gonna lie. He said, here. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna say, so what's good here? Like food-wise. He said, everything. Okay, well, what's most popular, should I say? I'm sure it's all good, obviously. They wouldn't make bad food. He said, fresh Wagyu steak, cooked to perfection. I'm gonna say, interesting. I guess I'll get one of those. And also, does it come with a side? He said, no. Oh, do you have sides? He said, the Wagyu alone is enough. And he said, nah, you'll get full fast. All right, I guess I don't need a side. He said, you won't need a side. Okay, all right, that was weird. He didn't even ask how I want the steak cooked. What if I wanted it well done or something? And he said, Jack, one Wagyu steak, coming right up. And he said, oh, wait. Oh, now he's asking me how I like it cooked. I'm gonna say, just whatever's recommended, I guess. You seem like you know what you're doing. And he said, all right, thanks. He just said, medium rare? No, overcooked. And he said, what? We can't do that. Would ruin it. And he said, well, here you go. And yo, who the heck is this guy? Some Starbucks employee just walked in. And he said, oh, hello, sir. He said, one moment. Alrighty, and here's my steak. And the guy just asked, you want the usual, James? Because I think that comes a lot. Huh, interesting. All right, here's my steak, though. Looks pretty good. The guy just didn't even say anything to me. But let me go ahead and eat it. Maybe it does taste good. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and eat it up, and oh, wow. That is really good. Oh my gosh, steak is amazing. I'm gonna say, wow, this steak is great. I get the hype now. It kind of makes sense. And this guy over there just said, I know. This is the best place, bro. And the waiter just asked if I like the steak. I'm gonna say, yes, I did. It was good. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want another, but I'm full. He said, haha, come by anytime. He said, we're open 24/7. Oh, wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna say, quick question. How do you make that steak taste so good? Like, I don't get it. It doesn't even make sense. It's almost like it doesn't taste like steak. It tastes even better. He said, it's our secret ingredient, winky face. Secret ingredient? Well, what's the ingredients? Haha. And that guy's eating hot dogs and steak. Bro, he's a fatty. He said, it won't be a secret if I tell you. He said, do you want the check? Wait, yeah, I'll pay for it. But what is the ingredients? I want to know, haha. Like, I get it. It's a secret ingredient, but you can tell me. I'm going to say, I won't tell anyone. Trust me. He said, sorry, I can't tell you, sir. I'm gonna say, And then he said, trust me, you don't want to know. Anyways, all right, here's a check, I guess. This is interesting, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Why did he say that? He said, you don't want to know. That's kind of weird. And oh, they're not lying. It literally does say open 24/7 right there. Huh. It said cash or card. I'm gonna say card, please. And the other guy just said, woo, I'm done. I'll see you guys later. Doesn't he gotta pay for it? He said, bye, Jamie. Wait, why didn't he pay? Wait, what the heck? Why didn't he pay? I just paid and he didn't. He said, it's fine. He comes here every day. He'll pay the next day. Alrighty. I'm gonna say, well, have a good one. The steak was good, guys. Not gonna lie. He said, you too. All right, well, I'm out of there now. I'm not gonna lie, though. That was kind of weird. Like, the food was really good. Don't get me wrong. But he wouldn't tell me what it was. He said it was the secret ingredients. And look in the chat. They're saying, did he like it? He said he loved it, winky face. Bro, what are they talking about? He said he has no clue what he ate. Ha ha ha. Stupid people. Bro, wait, what? Are they talking about me? Guys, what are they saying? Okay, first they said secret ingredient, winky face. Now they're over here talking about stupid people. He has no clue what he ate. All right, this is getting kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I want to get to the bottom of this. It's almost like they have some kind of secret they're hiding from everyone. And it doesn't sound like a good secret either. All right, I'm back home, but how do I figure it out? Okay, they're not gonna tell me, obviously. I literally already asked twice. So what do I do? Let me think. Wait, I got it. I can go over there and ask for a job. If I become an employee or a cook, they'll obviously tell me what the ingredient is because I have to cook it. Genius. All right, I'll dress this a little differently. That way they don't recognize me again and think I'm up to something. But then I'm gonna ask for a job. Hopefully this works. Alrighty, there we go. I'm looking pretty different now. Just look like a regular, semi-regular, normal guy. Now I'm also gonna walk because I don't want them to recognize my car or anything. But all right, it's time to ask for a job. This could work, this could not, but we're gonna find out together. I need to figure out what's going on in that diner. Alrighty, and here we are. Hopefully this works. I'm gonna say hello, Mr. Frank. He said hello. I'm gonna say random question, but I was wondering if you were hiring. I'm looking for a job. That's a lie. I definitely don't want a job. I just want to find out what's going on in this diner, but same thing. He said, Jack. And he said, yes. Let's have a quick talk. You know, what the heck? Where are they going? Is that the bathroom over there? He said, sure. All right. That was a little weird. I'll just sit right here, I guess, and wait for them. Also, I don't think they realized I can just read the chat. And they said, he wants to be hired. What do you think? And Jack said, we could use some help. He said, I don't see why not. He said, how can we trust him, though? Wait, trust me? It's a chef. And Jack said, He said, well, we know what happens if he tries to do any funny business. He said, so we'll make sure he knows that. Good point. And Frank said, okay, let's do it. Oh, he's back. Okay. Don't mind me, just chilling. I'm gonna say, oh, you're back. He said, hey, kid. So, yeah, what's up? He said, we are hiring. Oh, perfect. He said, yeah, so what's the next step then? He said, can you cook? I'm gonna say, oh yeah, I'm a great cook. My whole life I've been cooking, actually. Guys, that's a complete lie, but he said, all right, cook for us. We will taste your food. And Jack said, oh, maybe you can teach me. Wait, what the heck? They want me to cook for them? And they're sitting down. All right, I'm gonna say steak for both of you. Use anything you want. Okay, all right. Let me just grab some food out of the fridge. The fridge is pretty limited. We have just Coca-Cola in here. But where do they get the food from then? I'm confused. All right, whatever. Let me just grab a steak and put it on the grill. There we go. Turn the temperature on. Not too high, not too low, obviously. And there we go. It's boiling right there. I'll do 2 steaks as well. That way I can get them both steak. And I'll just turn it up a bit more. Not too high. 700 is pretty high, but we should be good. And all right, pretty much cooked. We're done. All right, let me go and pass them out. And here we go. I'm gonna say voila. Wait, I said that wrong. Enjoy. And Jack said, ooh, looks great. I'll just stand right here, I guess, and wait for their opinions. He said, smells good. Can't wait to try it. I'm gonna say, take a bite. Tell me what you think. All right, boys, finger crossed they like it. Fingers crossed. Takes a bite. And he said, ooh, tastes good. And Jack said, it's okay. Wait, what? Oh, a few things I can teach you. I'm gonna say, all right, that's fine. Everyone has their own style. So, of course, you'll need to train me. He said, true. And he said, he's fit for this. He said, I think so. I'm gonna say, perfect. Let me grab the steaks for them real quick. There we go. I'll go ahead and put the trash over here as well. And done. And he said, all right, you're hired. We need people like you. Whoa, let's go. I said, yes. He said, you're not actually gonna cook. Wait, what? He said, you're a backup cook. I'm gonna say, oh, okay. So what am I going to do then? That's kind of confusing. He said, you'll do the deliveries. He said, it happens 3 a.m. every day, so you'll be here at night. Oh, gosh. I didn't know if I wanted to work the night shift, but okay. I'm gonna say, that's fine, I guess. He said, all right, wait around till then. Okay, I will. But quick question. Why does it happen at night? 3 a.m. is pretty inconvenient, no? He said, well, it's a special delivery. Our secret ingredients. He said, we can't let anyone see it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Guys, this is getting weirder and weirder. I don't really like this. He said, here, by the way. Wait, what the heck is this? He said, be back at 2 a.m. Exactly 2 a.m. Okay. He said, now bye. Oh, what is in this box? Oh, it's clothes. All right, well, I guess I'll go change and I'll be back at 2 a.m., guys. I'm not gonna lie, something's fishy here. All right, boys, well, it's 2 a.m. and I'm back. Once again, not really too sure why I'm back at 2 a.m., but oh, what the heck? Frank's outside. Frank, where did you just go? He said, hey, I'm gonna say I'm back. So now what? He said, okay, so I'm gonna tell you some stuff. Okay. And you can't let anyone know. I'm gonna say, yeah, of course. It stays between us. I mean, it should, right? He said, okay, what do you think this delivery is for? I'm gonna say, what do you mean? Obviously food delivery, right? I mean, it's a diner after all. He said, it is food, but not the type of food you will eat normally. I'm gonna say, okay, so what type of food? You mean it's like vegetables or something? Maybe we don't like, you know, this is mainly a meat restaurant, I feel like, so maybe that's why he's saying that. He said, not vegetables either. Okay, I'm really confused, to be honest. He said, a certain type of meat. Okay. He said, don't be shocked when you see it, and don't tell anyone. Bro, what is he talking about? I'm gonna say, yeah, I won't. I mean, don't worry. I mean, obviously raw meat looks kind of ugly because it's just like, you know, gross. It's like an old animal, but he said, the guy should pull up any second now. I'm gonna say, all right. Mind if I ask where this guy is even from? And yo, I see a truck right now. Is that him? And yo, he's spinning the whole block. Oh my gosh. And Jack just said he's here. And he said, yup. And he said, don't talk with him. Just get the stuff and done. I'm gonna say, alrighty then. Okay, this is weird. This is really weird. All right, I'm going outside and, you know, what the heck? Why does this guy look like that? He looks like a criminal, bro. And he opened the truck. I'm gonna say, all the stuff in there? And he said, yup. And do I pay this guy right now? Or I guess maybe it's already prepaid. He said, fresh and alive. Bro, what the heck? Live animals? That's weird. I'm gonna say, all right, I'll grab what I need. All right, and what's in here? It looks pretty disgusting. He said, all right, hurry. Bro, this is gross. What even is this stuff? And yo, what the heck? That's a person. There's a human in here. No. Why is there a human? Is he saying the meat is human meat in the sleeping bag? Okay, no. I'm talking to Frank. I'm gonna say, Frank, what the heck is going on? Why is there a human in there? He said, check the sleeping bag, and there's a human. We don't eat human meat, right? He said, I told you not to get shocked. Stop being a child. Grab the stuff and done. Bro, what the heck, bro? He said, don't play dumb tap. Okay, this is weird. This is really weird. It's not cool. I'm not even joking. This is weird. Okay. All right. That's fine. It's not fine, actually. Bro, I need to call the cops. All right. I'm grabbing the stuff and I'm putting them aside. I don't want to get yelled at. I don't want to get killed. I'm going to say, okay, sorry. Misunderstanding. All right. Let me just grab the guy, I guess. Is he even alive? Why does he have a smile on his face? It's so creepy. Oh my gosh. All right. I grabbed him. He's in my arms. He said, okay. I'm going to say, that's all right. He said, good job. He said, yeah, for now. Okay. All right. I'm bringing him aside. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got the guy. Where do I put him? He said, wait. Throw him in the back room. Okay. I'm putting him back here. All right. Let me open this door, and it's not opening. What the heck? And yo, why are all these skeletons in here? What's going on, bro? Frank, why are there so many skeletons in that room? Bro, what's going on right now? This is not good. He said, because we don't eat the bones. Are you saying you eat human? Is that what I ate yesterday? Oh my gosh. I ate that. I literally ate that. Ugh. I need to throw up. He said, stop acting like a baby. Bro, what? I'm going to say, I'm not. That's just gross. He said, you want this job or not? I'm going to say, actually, no, I don't want this job anymore. I would like to leave. He said, what? Leave? I'm going to say, yes, I'm quitting. This is disgusting. And you're lucky I don't tell the cops. Actually, I'm definitely telling the cops. I'm not even saying that. And he just said, Jack. He said, did I hear someone say they're going to quit? I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm quitting. This is weird. And probably, no, not probably, it is illegal. He said, ha ha ha. What do you mean, ha ha ha? Why is he laughing? He said, this is funny, Frank. Bro, what's going on, guys? I'm really confused. He said, this guy thinks he's gonna quit? Ha ha. Oh, wait, what? what? I'm gonna say, yeah, I am gonna quit. I'm not working for you psychos. And he just said, you're stuck here. Wait, what? He said, you're not allowed to quit. He said, we know where you live. Guys, I don't like the sound of that. He said, yup, we know everything about you. I'm gonna say, whoa, 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 whoa. He said, everything. I'm gonna say, okay, I won't quit then, I guess. Okay, I'm definitely just quitting, guys. I have to get out of here, though. He said, good. I'm gonna say, well, I need to get heading home, though. The delivery went good. I was just a little shocked. That's all. It'll be better next time. He said, all right, maybe you are just overwhelmed. And Jack said, yeah, it took me a bit too. All right, cool. Well, I'll be back tomorrow at 3. And he said, all right, I'm gonna say sorry for overreacting, guys. He said, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, boys, I'm out of here. Listen. Obviously, I was not overreacting, okay? Those guys are genuinely evil people, and they're criminals, and this is illegal, and it's disgusting, and I'm telling the cops right now, bro. Like, seriously, I am not letting me do the thing. I don't care if I die. I don't care if they shoot me. I don't care what happens. I'm not letting myself just know that. I can't. And perfect, there's a cop here. I'm gonna say, hello, officer. He said, hey. I'm gonna say, there's an emergency. He said, what's up? I'm gonna say, so it's gonna sound hard to believe, but that diner down the street, which you may heard of, he said, yeah, the food's really good. I'm gonna say, no, it's not good. They're serving human meat. And he said, what? I'm gonna say, I know it sounds crazy, but it's not a joke. He said, is this a prank? No. I'm gonna say, please, you need to shut that down now and arrest the guys who are working there. I'm not even joking. This is really bad. Like, actually, dude, it's probably hard to believe. He said, what evidence do you have? I'm gonna say, well, I was just working there to find their secret ingredients, and I found it. I understand why it's a secret now, and also why he said you don't want to know. I'm gonna say, please, just come now, and if you don't believe me once you're there, ask to check the back room. You'll find all the evidence you need. He said, okay. All right, I'm gonna say, come, please, like now. Oh gosh, guys, it's gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad, and I don't know if I should even be here right now, but all right, here we go. All right, and we're here. I said, just tell them that you're suspicious of a crime and search the back room. He said, all right. All right, I'm gonna hide back here, bro. I don't want them to even notice me right now, bro. It's gonna be really bad if they notice it's me. They're gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. And they just said, oh, hello, sir. And he said, huh? Hello, officer. What can I get started for you? Oh, they think he wants food. He does not want food, guys. Trust me. He said, I'm here for another reason. Oh gosh, this is bad. He said, what reason? And Jack said, oh. He said, I'm suspicious of a crime here. He said, a crime? And Frank literally said it too. He said, huh? And Jack's like, what? That's crazy. Someone told me you guys are apparently serving human meat. And Jack said, what? Bro, he's playing dumb. Bro, he's playing dumb. He said, ew. Huh? Ew, that's so gross. What the heck? He said the health inspector would have shut this place down weeks ago if that was true. He said, yeah, you're right. And Jack just said, phew. That kid's probably overreacting. Wait, what? No, it wasn't. He said, yeah. He said, I'm gonna head out now. Bye. Wait, no. I'm gonna say, wait. He said, huh? No. And he said, that kid, what? I'm gonna say, listen, I'm not overreacting, and there's evidence. He said, what are you doing here? I'm gonna say, check the back room. You'll get all the proof you need. He said, no, what? Don't. And yo, he's gonna block it. He said, hey, let's not check the back rooms. I'm gonna say, see? Look how suspicious they're getting. He said, no need to do that. And he said, why not? He said, we just haven't cleaned it yet. No, they're lying. We haven't cleaned it of their dead body skeletons, what they're saying. He said, we have food that will be spoiled if exposed to air. He said, at the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna say, officer, you have to check it. He said, I'm a check. And oh gosh, look. And they said, no, stop. He said, hands off. Oh my gosh, I'm out of here, bro. He said, oh no, stop, please. I'm gonna say, you guys are busted. You disgusting people. He said, you're both under arrest. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank God. He said, dang you, kid. He said, get into my cop car. He said, we never should let you work here. You'll pay for this. And the other guy said, I hate this kid. Yeah. Tell that to the judge. I feel so good. These stupid criminals. Well, boys, didn't expect that to happen today, but at least we served justice. Anyways, if you enjoyed that video, be sure to leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.